¿Qué pasó, familia? Welcome back to Northside LDN. Arsenal have won their first match of the new season. Arsenal 2, Crystal Palace 0. But listen, this is the type of game, caramba, that if you watched on highlights and you didn't watch the whole match, you'll think, right, 3 points, done. Done and dusted. There's nothing else to talk about. It's all done. But listen, when you've watched the whole match like I did through the watch along, there's a lot more to unravel about this performance than just the scoreline. I'm happy that we got the 3 points, but there's still many things about this squad that I'm still alarmed about. There's aspects of our game that I'm alarmed about, and I'm thinking, this is what I've been saying from last season that still hasn't been addressed at this club. And this is against a better opposition and a better team that is ready. We will be put to the sword. So we're going to get straight into it. Listen, let's work from the front. Gabriel Jesus working his arse off. There was nothing I could say about Gabriel Jesus. Receiving the ball from the first minute, Gabriel played a fantastic game. Drawing defenders and Crystal Palace players onto him, drawing them out of position, bringing Martinelli into the game, trying to bring Saka out into the game. And this is what we needed. He has the work rate of Lacazette. Let's see if he has the goals of Aubameyang. If he has the right combination of both, then we're on to an amazing player. His performance today was excellent. The only thing that he needed was a goal. But literally, the way he was receiving the ball, turning Crystal Palace players, putting them on their arse, literally always with high intensity and energy. This is exactly what I wanted to see from Gabriel Jesus. I was very happy with his performance. Even when he come off, I thought, you know what, you put in a shift. Crystal Palace were trying to nullify him, putting 2 players on him, ruffling him up. There was a lot of times when he was literally drawing them out and he should have got a free kick. The referee didn't give him a free kick. And it is what it is. But for me, Gabriel Jesus, there's no complaints. The only little thing I will say about Gabriel Jesus is he was missing a goal. Now, when you're looking at Ben White, this was the problem. From the first minute, we were pressing Crystal Palace. We were bringing the game to him, and I was impressed by the way that we were playing. The only problem was Zinchenko was playing very well. He was receiving the ball, overlapping Martinelli, playing 1-2s off each other, crossing the ball, exactly what I would expect from Zinchenko. On the other side, I wasn't seeing the same from Ben White. Ben White, he did well to defend against Zaha, and obviously Mikel would have told him, listen, you got to look out for Zaha because he's a dangerous guy. But at the same time, he doesn't offer anything going forward, and this is why I don't want him as a right back. I don't even want him in defense. The second half exposed Ben White that he's not good enough. The second half, Ben White was trying to push the ball around the player and trying to blitz him. Bro, you don't have the recovery pace. There were certain times he was bombing forward too high, and then he was getting caught off guard. The thing is, Saka was dropping back and helping him in defense. If it wasn't for Saka, he would have got caught out once or twice. He did all right against Zaha, and Zaha, to a certain extent, in the first half, was getting frustrated. But at the end of the day, this guy doesn't have the recovery pace. He doesn't have the defensive awareness. And there was times where Zaha was, getting in behind him. Ben White ain't good enough. He ain't good enough as a centre-back. He's definitely not good enough as a right-back. We need 2 fullbacks that can do the job that Tierney can do and Zinchenko can do, which is overlapping our wingers, giving them options, playing 1-2s, so that if what happened in this game, like Saka getting marked out the game, he's got somebody to play off. Play the ball, run into space, receive the ball again, and have a shot on goal. Saka didn't have that. He didn't have that from Ben White in this game. Ben White dropped back because he was too scared and giving Zaha too much space. And I understand that, but at the same time, when Zinchenko's doing it on the left-hand side and having success in the first 20, 15 minutes of the game, we need that also on the right-hand side. Otherwise, we become very predictable in the way that we played. With Zinchenko running down the channels, overlapping Martinelli, we needed the same on the other side. Do you know what I'm saying? At Liverpool, they got Robertson and they got Trent Alexander-Arnold. We only got one side of our space that we got a fullback that can overlap the fullbacks and cross and whip balls into the box. We don't have that on the right-hand side. We have it on the left-hand side. We don't have it on the right-hand side. And that's something that needs to be addressed, and that's something that I've been speaking about. So Ben White, for me, in the first half, he was okay. He was dropping back, and he was marking Zaha and frustrating. Second half, my guy was getting put on his ass. There was another chance where Eze come in, and he was completely unmarked. And literally, they should have equalized from that. They should have equalized. And best believe if Zaha was the one going one-on-one with the keeper on Ben White's side, trust me, it would have been top bins. I would fume in, and I was saying, this is why I say Ben White isn't good enough. Defensively, he isn't good enough. And he did okay, but he still got caught offside because, first of all, he's not a right back. He's a centre back. And even as a centre back, he works better in a 3 than in a 2. This guy has deficiencies to his game. It's kind of like David Luiz when he was at Chelsea. He was better in a back 3. When he was in a back 2, you see the weaknesses in his game. And Ben White cannot defend. The guy was getting caught out of position, and it wasn't good enough from Ben White. Not good enough. And it's mad because a lot of people were gassing up, oh, Ben White is this, Ben White is this. Bukaria is Ben White. Saliba comes in, yeah, from League 1, a league that people call Farmers League, yeah. And in pre-season, his performances in pre-season already gets Ben White taken out of the centre-back pairing. Now, Saliba was a defender that I was very, very, very impressed with. Defensively, I think he was our best defender, hands down. Saliba played so well. Literally, the way, like, even when he makes last-ditch tackles in the box, the guy gets the ball. He gets the ball. Even when I'm thinking, bro, stay on your feet, because there was a time where he did a slide tackle and he got the ball. I think it was off Zaha. He still won the ball. I want him to stay on his feet because those kind of tackles, if they're not timed that, perfectly, that is a straight penalty for Crystal Palace, and we're on to a different game. But Saliba, for me, played very, very well. Very composed. Gabriel, I don't know what's going on with this guy, bro. This guy, I don't know what happened. New haircut, same performance in the last few games of the season, bro. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Getting caught out of position, getting put on his ass, not winning his aerial duels. I don't know what Bukaria was going on with him, yeah, but literally the same atrocious performance from Gabriel, like the last couple of games of the season when we lost to Tottenham, when we lost to Newcastle, it was the same energy, and I have had enough. Gabriel, back up your ideas, or this season, I'm telling you right now, I've been rating Gabriel, but I'm telling you right now, I don't know what is going on with him. If he spent way too much time as a centre-back pairing with Ben White, but some of his defensive, I don't even know. I don't even know. Not marking his man, losing his man, not winning aerial duels, getting pushed onto the ground. I don't know what's going on, Caramba. But you better buck up your ideas, bro, because I do believe there's a defender in Gabriel. But if I don't see it, bro, then you need to leave. This is Arsenal Football Club. We've been waiting more than long enough to get a team that is able to compete on all fronts for major honours, Champions League and Premier League. If you are not ready, you need to go. Absolutely. To me, it was borderline atrocious from Gabriel. His defending, honestly, if Partey and Saliba wasn't helping him, I'm telling you right now, he would have been to blame for about 2 or 3 goals. His defending in this match, absolutely atrocious. I don't care what no filho da puta wants to come out and say to me. Saliba in this game, uma merda, uma pucaria. Professional. That he's not even a professional. What is going on? What's going on with this guy? Honestly, what is going on? Why is my camera focusing like that? What's going on, man? Real talk. Fuzzing out. What's going on? But listen, Gabriel, the centre-back Gabriel, honestly, not good enough from him. And if you defend like that, we are going to get slaughtered. I'm telling you that right now. You know what I mean? Because the first 20 minutes, we were good. We were on top of Crystal Palace. We were pressing them, was bringing the game to them. Gabriel was involved in the game. Martinelli was involved in the game. But Gabriel was sus at the back. Honestly, suspect at the back. And if it wasn't for Saliba and Partey, I'm telling you right now, this guy would have made us drawn this game or lost this game. Atrocious from him. I don't care what no one has to say. That is how I see it. His performance today in the first and second half, not good enough. Not good enough. Then you move on to Zinchenko. Very good in the first half. Going forward, doing exactly what I want a fullback to do. Bombing forward but also not forgetting his defensive duties. Wasn't really caught offside, or at the end of the day, Zinchenko, for me, he played very, very well in the first half. Let himself go in the second half. And it was probably because he was next to Gabriel. Gabriel was having a stinker. And in the second half, Zinchenko started to have a stinker as well. He wasn't bombing forward. He wasn't dominating that left-hand side. He wasn't overlapping Martinelli, giving him another option on that left-hand side. He wasn't whipping in balls like he was in the first 20 minutes of the first half. And that ain't good enough, bro. You need to... This is the problem with Arsenal. This is a problem that we've had for a long time. We're good at playing well for 40 minutes, 30 minutes, and then the momentum and the energy drops. The first half, with the last 20 minutes, we allowed Crystal Palace to start coming onto us. We allowed Eze to have more possession, more of the ball, dictate play. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not good enough. Yes, Ben White did okay to keep Zaha at bay. He was even frustrating him. Zaha was giving away fouls. I understand that, but you need to keep it up for 90 minutes. Your performance is not done just at 45 minutes. And when we go in at halftime, you need to keep it up for the duration of the match. And I did not see that from Ben White. A lot of things he did wrong in the second half. And Zinchenko, the same thing. Second half, not good enough. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm not the type of fan. I'm sorry. I'm too old to see the scoreline as if I haven't seen the match and not see that there's a lot of things that are worrying about this team. And Zinchenko in the second half, not good enough. Not good enough. I remember one time Zinchenko got put on his ass in the second half by Ayo. Bro, Ayo, man like Ayo from Crystal Palace is blitzing you, bro. He left him, crossed it. Lucky for us, Zaha was too far on the left-hand side, and when he crossed it through the midfield, none of the defenders, when he crossed it through the box, none of our defenders got to the end of it. Luckily, Zaha wasn't at the end of it. It was too wide for Zaha. But honestly, Zinchenko, how you letting Ayo blitz you like that? Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, come on, you just come from Man City, bro. Like, I'm not trying to fully get onto this guy because he's only just started his Arsenal career, but you cannot let man like Ayo blitz you like that. It's not good enough. It is not good enough, bro. Don't make me regret signing you was a good signing. Listen, it's the first performance from him. I'm not going to just completely slaughter him, but that ain't good enough. Ayo, who the hell is this Ayo guy, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? This Filo da Puta is making you go on the floor. Not good enough. Second half from Zinchenko, not good enough. Good 20 to 25 minutes. The first 20, 25 minutes in the first half. Second half, bro, you started performing just as bad as Gabriel. No composure, not marking your man, allowing Eze to do whatever he wants, allowing Zaha and Ayu literally on the counter-attack to do what they want. Not good enough, Kadamba. Not good enough. Not good enough. Then we move into the midfield. Xhaka, yeah? What did I say about this Filo da Puta, bruv? This guy, yeah, goes one-on-one with one of the Crystal Palace players, yeah? He literally does a move, takes the player away, is about to move past him, about to go one-on-one with the goalkeeper. What does he do? Because the player stretches out his arm, he dives, goes to the floor. Absolute flipping coward. This Filo da Puta needs to leave my club right now. I don't want to see no more Xhaka. I've bbeen saying, the fact that this guy has not been linked with going away is atrocious. I'm sick of Topuraki. I'm up to here with this guy. Get him out. Every time he receives the ball, you're a deep line midfielder. Receives the ball, plays it back to the defenders, yeah? Or plays it back to the goalkeeper. They are pressing us, bro. You are a deep line playmaker. Play like Santi Cazorla. Pick up the ball, make a spin, turn around like Gabriel Jesus does. Every time Gabriel Jesus picks up the ball with his back towards their goalkeeper, he always looks for the spin, turns around, looks to play the ball forward. Not Granit Xhaka, sempre a mesma pucaria. Grabs the ball, plays it backwards, sideways. And then they're pressing. Ayo's pressing, yeah, or Ayo, whatever his name is. Zaha's pressing, yeah. Eze's pressing, all of them pressing. And then what happened? It led to Ramsdale making abysmal mistakes. Listen, there is a time, yeah, to nullify the pressure that we're under. When you're seeing that our players are marked, kick the ball out, caramba. Kick the ball out. Ramsdale gets too happy, likes to receive the ball, 1-2 touches. Bro, clear it. If all your defenders are marked, if your midfielders that are dropping in deep like Xhaka or like Partey are dropping in deep. If they're marked, kick it out, release the pressure. No, this guy kicks it, it goes straight to one of the Crystal Palace fans, and luckily he makes a save. But why are you doing that? This should be worked in on training. I'm sorry, this is 3 years into this process. We should not be making these schoolboy error mistakes. I understand that Mikel wants you guys to play the ball out the back, but you guys have to use your brain, yeah? Use your brain, like the all or nothing DVD, yeah? When you drew the heart and you drew the brain with a smiley face, looking like Mr. Men, yeah? Use your brain, caramba. When you're under pressure, when you're getting pressed, when you see your teammates are getting pressed, Ramsdale, kick it out. So many mistakes from Ramsdale in terms of distribution. There was about 3 chances that he just literally kicked it straight to them or kicked it right at them. What are you doing, bro? Clear the ball or playing it to the defender. The defender's being pressed by 2 Crystal Palace players. Why are you putting your defender in that kind of position? What pucaria is going on in your head, bro? Man's already thinking about Ibiza, Malia with my dons. You know what I'm saying? For this part, use your brain, bro. There's a time and a place. There is certain players in certain positions. It's not about dangling too long on the ball. You need to know when to make the right move. When you're a defender, when you are a goalkeeper, play the safe card. Yeah? If you're getting pressed, hoof it out. If you see that certain players around you getting marked, hoof it out. Hoof it out. Because as soon as you lose the ball, that's it. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. That's it. Through on to goal. That's it. Open goal. That's it. Bro, you can't. You're our last lines of defense. Use your brain. Ramsdale, honestly, bro. And they grew, and Crystal Palace grew more confidence. There was a chance with Eze, because of these mistakes from flipping Gabriel, from Ben White, from Ramsdale. There was chances they had 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. I will give it to Ramsdale. This is where I will give it to Ramsdale. His last-ditch saves did save us a lot of times. But also, there was a lot of things that could have been avoided if you would have read the game properly, Ramsdale. Because against a better team, I'm telling you, we would have got punished. The chance that Eze got through into goal, if that was Zaha, that would have been top bins, caramba. Top bins. This is why I don't get gassed off pre-season. This is why I don't get gassed against friendlies. This is why. Because when it comes to competitive match, you start seeing the flaws in this team because we have not addressed the things that are needed. Xhaka is not good enough as a deep line playmaker. I don't understand why this manager has not been getting him on the flipping easy jet flight, happy slapping with his P45 and get him over there to Roma because Mourinho was interested in him. When he's got time in the ball, this guy, yeah, I see this guy receiving the ball, walking out of defense. Walking. You're supposed to be the first line, the first spark of our attack. You're supposed to be initiating the counter-attack, and you're walking out of defense. What bukkadi is this? You're slow with the pass, you're slow walking out of defense. Defensively, you're shaky because I've seen him bombing forward and not helping Partey. Partey is a box-to-box midfielder, not a defensive midfielder. You need to help him defensively. Doesn't bust a gut to get back. Mispassing passes to attacking players. It's not good enough, Garamba. This is not the Arsenal standard. I'm sorry, he's not good enough. And why does it have to take the season to start for people to realize this guy should be on their way out? People are quick to condemn Aubameyang. What about this guy? Thomas Partey played fantastic. This guy ran the midfield. Absolutely ran the midfield. Of all our midfielders, Thomas Partey was the best one. He was dropping back, busting the gut, and now you get to see why this guy gets injured because he has to do everything. Granit Xhaka's bombing forward like he's prime flipping Pirlo, not helping the defense, mispassing balls, walking out of the defense, putting us under pressure. Every time he receives the balls, getting pressured and getting pressed. He's passing it backwards and sideways. Thomas Partey was immense. Immense, caramba. Yeah? But why is it only him that can defend? It doesn't make any sense. It don't make any sense. And people say, oh, no, sir. Oh, you're complaining. We won. And you're complaining. Cala a boca, seu filho da merda. For dash one PlayStation sandal at your head, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Because up against better opposition, we would have lost this match. So filho da merda. But everyone's going to look at the score and say, oh, it's 2-0. Why are you moaning? I'm moaning because the standard isn't even to beat Crystal Palace. And that sourced multiple situations in this game where Crystal Palace could have got back into this game. What porcaria is that? It's a merda, pa. Tô cansado. It's always the same porcaria. It doesn't make any sense. Thomas Partey, bro. This guy was the only midfielder I rate this match. I don't care. Xhaka was shocking, bro. Not in the game, not creating anything, not helping out defensively. Shocking, bro. What a flipping coward. Choosing to go to the floor instead of going one-on-one with the goalkeeper and do one of his famous Xhaka booms. You remember all the Arteta sections? Oh, he does a Xhaka boom. Oh, he should do a Xhaka boom. Fuck off, man, about Xhaka boom. The guy went to the floor. The player didn't even stick a leg out, not nothing. Absolute coward, bro. You should have taken that shot, went through on to go and taken your shot, but you knew you would have missed it because you really need to boom you out of this flipping club, bro. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of interviews or doing my talking on the pitch or feel that merda. I'm sick and tired of it. This Magnum does taste nice. I'm sick and tired of it. I don't care. I'm saying it as it is. I'm happy with the result. I'm not happy with a lot of players' performances. Some players performed well. Some of them didn't. And I'm going to call it out. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Odegaard. How many people have gassed this guy to me? Yeah, telling me this guy's who we need in midfield. What did I say about Odegaard? I've been saying this from day flipping one. What did I say about Odegaard? If the opposition don't open up, this guy is null and void. This guy is a fraud. This guy is a Norwegian fraud, bruv. I'm telling you, this guy is shit, bruv. He don't break the lines. He don't drive forward. And this is why I said, if Emil Smith-Rowe is fit, I play him over Odegaard every single week. The man are telling me, oh yeah, he's a good captain. What about his performance was captain like? I didn't see him screaming at players. I didn't even see him lead by example within his performance. I didn't see him breaking the lines. I didn't see him driving forward, asking questions, dragging Crystal Palace players out of position. I didn't see Numa merda from him. Yeah? Filho da vaca. Go back to Real Madrid. What did I say? Since Mikel, I've not seen Real Madrid get rid of a player and the player still be world class. If they get rid of you, it's for a reason. Odegaard, null and void. This guy is fucking trash, bro. Fucking trash. Unless it's a team that's going to attack you, open up, play a high line, this guy doesn't do anything. And the only reason, I was looking at the bench and I was thinking, why can't we get this guy off, get Ben White off, yeah? Ben White's not overlapping, not creating nothing, not whipping balls in, yeah? He's literally glued to Zaha like he's shook because he knows he's about to spin him into next week, yeah? They'll say, get Ben White off, get Gabriel off having a shocker, get Odegaard off, then you look at the bench. The bench that I was told, oh, you're overreacting. Look at our starting lineup. Yeah, these are matches when you need to lead your bench. But oh no, you look at Arsenal's bench. I say be excited. Look at the bench. We got Nketiah, we got Tina Turner, we got Cedric, we got Lokonga, we got Oneni, we got Rob Holding, we got Tierney, Pepe, and Reece Nelson. Amazing backup, amazing rotation. Listen, Arteta, you're a fucking genius, bro. I don't even know how Real Madrid passed on you. I don't know how Barca passed on you. I don't know how Bayern passed on you. You are a genius. Yeah? Almost 400 million pounds spent, and look at the bucaria on the bench, bro. Look at the bucaria on the bench. Get this fraud out of my club. I'm sick and tired. I'm telling you, I'm sick and tired. My head is hurting. I'm sick and tired, bro. The performance today was absolutely disgraceful. I don't care what no one says. I don't care. If you want to look at a game and say, oh, but the score, I don't give a shit, bro. I don't give a shit about the score, innit? I'm happy we won, but ultimately, I know this is going to bite us in the ass. The fact that I've been saying that our midfield is shit, was shit last year, and is shit again this year, and it's not been addressed, watch it be the reason why we don't compete at the highest highest level. This is why. I've been saying it, but no, everyone wants to be in delusional world. Oh, you're negative. Oh, I don't care, bruv. I don't care. So Marika, talking bare bullshit to me. I ain't got time. When we look at it, yeah, Saka was absolutely marked out of this game. He took his goal well, yeah, but that wasn't a goal. That wasn't a shot. Yeah, he tried to cross it. It got a deflection. But listen, you have to try it. He tried it and it worked out. Good on him. But the whole match, my guy was Casper the Ghost. They marked him. They put 2 men on him. They roughed him up. And this is why in the first half I said, listen, this guy's being marked at the game. Saka's being marked at the game. Take Ben White off. Put a fullback on that can run the channels and can play 1-2s off of him. And either that fullback can start spamming crosses into the box, or that fullback will now make that left back for the Crystal Palace player have 2 players to think about, draw him onto the fullback. Then our fullback can give the ball back to Saka, release Saka, Saka could go in and score. But what happens? Now we keep Ben White. Saka's marked the whole game. Obviously, he done the cross, it deflected off of them, and it was a goal. But at the same time, yeah, why is Arteta not thinking about? How can I think about this? I don't even get paid to be Arsenal manager. Why are you not thinking about this? And before anyone says, "Oh, you're being negative," I'm happy with the result. I'm not happy with the performance, because the performance against a better team, we would have drawn or lost. We made so many errors in this game. I don't care what no one says. We made so many errors. It's not good enough. Saka was getting marked out. He was trying his best, but Saka's a little bit predictable at times. But listen, it's not his fault. He's a youngster learning his trade. I'm not going to get onto him too much. But at the same time, like, come on, help him out. Give him a fullback that he can play off, that can release him, that can give him some space. My guy's getting isolated and clattered down by the Crystal Palace players. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Where is the tactical nous? Ridiculous. Then you look at Martinelli. Martinelli, from the first minute this guy was lively, I was so happy to see his goal as well. I feel like it was a poor cross. Maybe it's something they worked on in the training ground, but it was a poor cross. Zinchenko heads it back towards goal. And then Martinelli heads it into the goal. And I was happy for him, because I've seen this guy getting slaughtered in pre-season, yeah? Before the pre-season, when the transfer window opened, the way people were slaughtering Martinelli, saying, "Oh, he ain't good enough." Listen, we do need rotation in that position. But at the same time, Martinelli's a baller. I've been saying this guy's a baller. He's a baller. He reminds you so much of Alexis Sanchez, the directness of his play, the way he goes straight at players. I'm so impressed with Martinelli. Ever since he's been at Arsenal, I'm impressed with him. He just needs more minutes. And I was so happy to see him getting his goal. I was happy with Martinelli. Yeah, I was happy with him. And Zinchenko was also helping Martinelli a lot. I love to see they're linking up the 1-2 passes. The first couple of minutes that we had, we played very good 1-2 football. But when I'm seeing Eze going through onto goal, when I'm seeing Ayew literally putting Ben White on his ass, going through into goal, when I'm seeing even Zaha having a bit of space, what is going on? What is going on? I remember there was a clearance from Gabriel. It hits the goalkeeper. I think it hits the post, and the goalkeeper hits it out. And I think it was like a corner to Crystal Palace. What is going on? Man can't even clear the ball properly. Gabriel, what is going on, bruv? What is going on? You've been out there in Brazil having too much churrasco. I don't know what's going on there. Too many Havana flip-flops. Man's been doing jet ski life. Man's been doing yacht life. I don't know what's going on, bro. But I'm telling you right now, bro, you're looking like a Brazilian Ben White out here right now. I don't know what is going on. The second half was abysmal. We lost control of the second bit of the first half. They started coming onto us. They started dashing everything. As soon as they went one goal down when Martinelli scored, they started coming at us. And we started the first half, the second half, sorry, lackluster. Literally. They were pressing us, bombing forward. Even that, I think, what's his name? The striker came off and they put the Mateta on. They started pressing us. They started coming at us. We lost control of the midfield. Once Ramsdale started making mistakes at the back, they started coming onto us. And then people are saying that we've had a 10-10 transfer window. What have I said? We don't have a good deep line playmaker. We don't have a number 10 that will break the lines apart from Emil Smith-Rowe, and he's learning his trade. We're getting Saka getting marked out the game, and we don't have no other option. We're not bringing a fullback in that's going to help him on that channel, overlap him. What is going on? What is going on here? I'm happy that we won. But at the same time, this is year 3 in this process, and I'm still seeing tactically a lot of errors. I shouldn't be seeing this. This is year 3. This manager's going to get exposed. And I've been saying this manager ain't good enough. He ain't good enough. And we're seeing it through the match. Ramsdale, not knowing when to kick the ball long and when to play it short. Ben White, as soon as he goes forward, man's getting put on his ass. Gabriel, not marking his man, not being dominant in the air. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not good enough, man. Zinchenko, very good first half. Second half, fucking hell, bruv. What is going on? Uma diarrhea. It's a diarrhea, bro. Uma diarrhea. What is going on, bro? And I get that Gabriel's having a shocker, but bro, come on, you gotta keep the levels, bro. You did so well in the first 20 minutes, and then you just let yourself go. I don't know what's going on. Odegaard, what are you doing? You're supposed to be the captain, bro. And then you give the armband to Xhaka. Both of you, bro. The fucking Dudley boys, bro. What are you not doing, bro? The Chuckle brothers, what are you doing? Neither of you was effective going forward. Neither of you brought anything to this game. Neither of you progressed the ball into the second half. Odegaard, how could I forget? Odegaard with a chance. So there was a chance he got. He was 1-on-1 with the keeper, takes a touch too many instead of hitting it first time, and then the Crystal Palace defender comes and swipes the ball away from you. Bro, what the fuck? It got to a point where Saka didn't even want to pass him the ball no more, because he's like, this field I put that is, bro, this guy's irrelevant. This guy ain't doing nothing, bro. Why am I going to pass him the ball? I ain't going to pass this field I put at the ball. He's just going to lose it. He's just going to lose the ball. He was sick of it. What is going on, Odegaard, man? And this is what I said before. We've got Fabio Vieira, yeah? Odegaard got made, they both play in the same position as the 10. Odegaard got made captain. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. So basically, Mikel arteta is saying, bro, Odegaard's better than Vieira because Odegaard got made captain over him. So obviously, Odegaard's not going to be captain and be on the bench, even if Vieira was fit. I know he's injured for this game, even if he's fit. But Odegaard ain't even good enough for us to be competing. What is going on? What is going on? This game was shocking, man. And literally, Crystal Palace should be kicking themselves that they did not get back into the game. They should be kicking themselves. Open. There was a chance by Martinelli. I'm not going to blame Martinelli too much because he did take one of his chances. But there was a chance in the first half where Martinelli should have scored. Yeah? Literally came to him on the far left post. All he needed to do, left foot, nearest post, boom. But he tried to go across the goalkeeper and he fluffed it. Do you know what I'm saying? These are the opportunities you got to put to bed. Yes, we won 2-0, but the score, this is the thing I love about football. If you look at a scoreline or if you just look at highlights, it completely writes off everything that happens in the game. When you watch 90 minutes, it tells you the whole story. It tells you the whole story. And the whole story was, defensively, we were shocking. As centre-backs, Zinchenko only played good for the first half. Then Saliba played good all the match. Other than that, Gabriel and Ben White were a liability. Then you look at the midfield. It was shit. And this is why before the game kicked off, I said, listen, I'd rather play El Neni. Limited El Neni, I'd rather play him. Because you know what? He can mark a man. Do you know what? He can defend. You know what? He can actually perform. Yeah? This is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. Forward saying, send the link. Forward, I'm going to send you the link now, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. There was a lot of shit that I had to say. I know you're going to come on here and make a bunch of excuses. Forward, there's the link there. I've just sent the link there. Anyone that jumps on, not right now. So if you jump on, I won't be putting you forward. Not yet. When I say that then everyone can jump on. I will let people have their say because everyone deserves their say. But I want to hear Forward because I know he's out with his family and he hasn't got much time. Forward, the link is out. Jump on the link and let's have a conversation because, bro, I'm sorry. There was a lot of shit to complain about this game. Why did it take, another thing, before I wait for Forward, let me put my magnum down, but let me put my magnum down. Why did it take 83rd minute for this manager to make a change? He brought on Tierney for Zinchenko. Okay, cool. Zinchenko wasn't having the greatest game, but why does it take you 83 minutes? I saw that within the first 10 minutes of the second half, that he wasn't having a great game. Flipping the last 10 minutes of the first half, he wasn't having a great game anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Then, 83rd minute to bring on Nketiah over Jesus. And what did I say? Look at the levels dropping when you bring on Nketiah compared to Jesus. Jesus worked his ass off. Worked his ass off. Yeah? Worked his ass off. Jesus was getting the ball, even though he's getting hacked, getting the ball, passing it along, passing it to somebody, bringing people into the game, bringing Odegaard into the game, even though Odegaard's acting like a coward. Come on, man. Come on. And then you're going to really bring in Nketiah. What did he bring when he came on? It took him the 92nd minute to realize that Odegaard was ineffective all game. Not even part of the game, all game. And it took him that long to bring on Lokonga. Come on, bruv. Like, what is going on? Look, what did Odegaard do good in this game? I want someone to tell me, because I've seen Bear Man defending this guy, yeah, on his ball sack, as if this guy is the answer. Tell me what this guy has done. Because I don't see no bucaria from this guy. Look, Odegaard was absolutely shocking. And this is the biggest problem with Arsenal fans in general. Not all, because a lot of you lot are real ones. And there is a lot of Arsenal fans that do see what I'm talking about. Arsenal fans are elite at looking at a scoreline and saying, Crystal Palace, hard place. We got the 3 points. No. I'm talking about issues that have been lingering for many years. Our midfield hasn't been good enough for so many years. Our defense hasn't been good enough for so many years. Why has that not been addressed? Please tell me. Please tell me. Because people are saying, but you got to give him time. This is his 3rd year. It's his 3rd year, man. Tactically, I shouldn't be being on his case like this. But he can't coach his goalkeeper when to kick it out and when to kick it short. It's ridiculous. Fuad, listen, I sent you the link, bro. I sent you the link. Let me call this guy. I don't know what this guy is doing, bro. Bro, this guy, I know he's dying to flipping come on. I sent the link in the chat, bro. Waiting for your excuses. Bro, he's gonna say, we won the game. Look, we really got to hear one touch, bro. You're my guy, but still, bro. Bro, we won the first game of the season 2-0 away from home against a team that took 4 points away from us. We'll get better. We only played well for 30 minutes. We only played well for 30 minutes, yeah? And you're trying to justify this to me. We desperately need a winger and a CM, 100 though. Bro, it's not good enough. I'm sorry, we've already spent £100 million, yeah? And what improvement have we seen? What improvement have we seen? Do you look at that squad and say, yo, this has gone a level above last season? Because I'm not seeing it, bro. I'm seeing the same old Bucaria mistakes, bro. And this manager, I'm telling you, is getting sacked this year. It is not good enough. It is not good enough. You're struggling against Crystal Palace. Don't let the scoreline deceive you. Even you, bro, I know, look, big up to you. I know you always try and see the positive in that. But listen, even you can see that, bro. Even you can see that. Chat to me. What's the excuse today, bro?
Bro, we won the fucking game, but what's going on, bro? You still moaning, you? Jesus Christ, come on, bro.
Okay, cool. So you're happy with the midfield, yeah?
To be honest with you, nah, do you know what? There was... like Martin. See, this is where Martinelli's a fan's favourite. I agree. He should have buried it today. He should have buried that chance. Because I think like a lot of fans, if it was Nketiah, everyone had a meltdown. Do you know what I mean? So a lot of players get away with things. But today, I think Xhaka was unlucky. Bro, I don't know what he was playing at when he was through one over the keeper and he dived. I didn't like that. I got be vexed. And it's the first game of the season. He's already doing stupid things like that. So they just won't get a midfielder now.
Why did it take the first game of the season for us to realise our deficiencies? Last season, me and you both said the midfield isn't good enough to compete for the league. The defence isn't good enough to compete for the league. We knew we ain't got a right back as good as Tierney on the right-hand side. We knew that Xhaka ain't good enough. We knew that Odegaard only performs when the team opens up. What did Odegaard...
I'll be honest with you, bro. Ben White today...
No, I want to hear from you. What did he do good today? I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Ben White.
No. Odegaard.
Odegaard never played. Odegaard had an all right game. He wasn't in his best today.
All right game. He was the
all right
worst
today.
one out of all of them. All right game. What the fuck did he do today, bro?
He played all right, but you know you got to
Get
understand.
out of here, man. Get out of here. Tell me something he did well in the game.
He played all right. He got back. He challenged. He was tackling. He done all right. He was covering well. He done all right today. He never played the best, but he done all right. But you know who impressed me today? Do you know the right side was solid? Ben White and Saliba together looked solid. Zaha.
No. Saliba is solid. Gabriel, I'm sorry, and you know I rate Gabriel. But I'm wearing thin on this guy. Because performance today, he got caught out too many times, bro. Not good enough. Saliba's come from League One, where people say it's a farmers league. Look at the way this guy played, bro. And look at Gabriel. You think that Gabriel was the one on loan? No.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, though.
Shocking from Gabriel.
No, you got to be honest. Him and Ben White today, honestly, they played well together because they stuck. They just stuck to their guns. It's like when Wilfred Zaha took the free kick, all right, Ben White ran straight away. He seen what thing was going to try and do. When you watch the ball coming in, when Edouard was ready to score, he put him off straight away. See.
He got caught out of position. He weren't marking his men properly. Even the one thing that we all rated about Gabriel at the back, the centre back, is his aerial duels. In the air, he was solid. I ain't seen that, bro. I ain't seen that. And today I saw shades of his performance in the last couple of games, the last couple of games of last season. Not good enough.
Anyway,
I do believe there's a centre back in there.
I tell you,
I'm not seeing it, bro. I gotta call it as it is. I'm sorry.
Where is Diesel? Where is Diesel?
And Saka they were irrelevant this game, bro. They were irrelevant. And Zinchenko started the game off really well. Really well. And then the last couple of minutes, the last 10, 15 minutes of the first half, he fell off. The second half, he wasn't doing what he was doing in the first half. Bombing down the channels. I can give praise. But at the end of the day, these players need to perform for 90 minutes.
Yeah, listen. You got to understand. You thought they were going to draw. So by them getting the 3 points and winning 2-0, you should be happy.
Do you know why? Do you remember last season I called out a lot of stuff and you kept saying to me, but we won. But we won this game. But why are you crying? Everything I complained about is the reason why we missed top 4. And this season, we haven't addressed everything I complained about. And this
but I'm saying to you now,
there'll be another reason why we don't get top 4.
We got to win. Listen,
but we won. Against a better team, the 1-1 with Eze, if that was Zaha there, that would have been 1-1. Completely different game.
But it didn't. Ramsdale pulled off an amazing save, a wicked save.
Yeah, he did.
And that's his job.
Yeah, he did, bro.
You guys got to give credit to you guys got to give credit to Ramsdale because people are saying, let's see what he does in the second season. But don't get me wrong, in the first half, I don't know what he was playing at.
This is not good, bro. Forward. Bro, be real, bro.
They won. We won, bro. Some of
the performances, some of the chances we gave away, we would have been punished, bro. You know.
But listen. We got the main thing is it's a results game. We sealed it out. We went to Selhurst Park. We won. No one was expecting us to win. Even you said a draw. A lot of people said it was a draw. We got the 3 points. Move on next game, Leicester. We got to perform against Leicester. But me personally, I think they need to bring in another midfielder. I because it's not even that. It's like it's not even that. It's like I know Arsenal won today, but you know Shaka is a liability because you've already given a yellow card, and the man he was through 1-on-1. Why are you diving for?
Every time he received the ball, he was looking for the foul. Instead of turning his man, spinning his man, and looking to play the ball forward, looking for the foul.
I thought he was through.
Why? You're supposed, bro, from defense to the deep line playmaker, that is supposed to be the spark to the attack. But he's not the spark. He was walking, bro. He is walking. And the thing is, I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of so many Arsenal channels always spinning everything. But we won. But it's a hard place to go. It's Crystal Palace, bro. We are expected to win. We are expected. I don't give a shit bro. Unless you're going to tell me Crystal Palace on the same level as Arsenal, I expect it. But do you know what I expect? 3 years into a process, the scoreline to reflect the performances. Because I'm telling you right now, if we perform like that against any of the big six, we are losing. We are losing, bro.
Do you know what, though? We got our job done, all right? I'm looking forward to Sunday.
You're looking forward, bro, but you can't tell me what positive can you get out of this game. I'm talking about
3 points. We won in 3 points.
About performances. Because that's easy to say 3 points.
Well, we didn't play that bad because we won the game. If we would have been underperforming, we would have lost. But they hold it out. They kept it up for 70 minutes. They were a bit tired. You can see they were a bit leggy, but at the end of the day, they're going into the change. It's good. We got 3 points in the bag. We got Leicester at home now, and let's get 3 points against Leicester, 3 points against Fulham, and 3 points against Villa because they're all winnable games. So first game's over. Let's see what happens now against Leicester at home. We should win. We've got to win that game. But by then, I hope this week they're going out there and get him. I hope Tillsman someone walks through that door now. You know, Partey, he's got it on. Partey, you can see the way he passes, or attributes, and all that thing. I still think Xhaka slows us down too much, man.
Well, when I had my things to say about Xhaka last season, you're on my case, bro. Are you ready
Who's
to
on your
apologize?
case?
You're ready to
No.
apologize?
I'm not going to apologize. He had a bad game today, that's all.
Bro, he's not good enough. He needs to be sold, bro. He needs to be sold. Where's forward gone? Forward? After forward? After forward? 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 Jump back on, bro. I don't know. You muted your camera. It's mad. But listen, people, listen. I'm happy we got the 3 points. But what I hate in football these days, people look at the score more than they look at the actual result and the performance. Like, look at the performance. Don't just look at the score line, because when you ignore that our midfield is still shit, when you ignore that we still have holes in defense, bro, against better opposition, I'm telling you, it's going to be mad. It's going to be mad. It's going to be peak. And even forward, somebody that's always ready to make every excuse for the Cronkies because he loves them. You know what I'm saying? The B-Tech.
So what's your excuse to me? You always, with all due respect, this is a max reaction, okay? I want my apology off you. I said to you in Jezzy's show 2 days ago, we're going to beat Palace. And you said, if we don't, I'm coming for you. Now, I'm not like you. I don't want to expect an apology because I know you're not going to apologize because you're a bit murder crazy, you know. So next game, I hope this week they bring in a midfielder. Honestly, they got to go out there again. They got to go get Tillsman or someone. They have to. I know he's good now, but if Xhaka stays in that middle, you know already he's a liability. Like today's, it's the first game of the season, and you got a yellow card. I thought my man towards the end of the season was learned, but I think he always got something stupid under his sleeve. I always say that in every game. He played all right. He did have a good game, but he just does stupid things, man. And
so you want an apology, yeah?
No, I just wanted to say I don't want apologies. I don't ask for apology. I don't think a man should apology when it comes to football because it's only banter on football. But at the same time, I told you we're going to win, and I think we're going to win our next remaining. I think we'll beat Leicester at home. I think we're going to win our next few games. And our test then is going to
you know to back out of that one because you told me that we're going to win the Champions League this year. We're not even qualified for it. You told me that we're going to get top 4 last year. We didn't even make it, and I'm yet to hear an apology for that.
I'm not going to apologize because I never said 1 year.
You want to backtrack now, yeah? You want to backtrack? No. I see this season, yeah. You ain't so much with your chest, bro. You're not so much with your chest, innit? Because you know what.
We've got to get it right this season.
Oh, okay. Like we had to get it right last season, and you told us that we need.
Last season he was still on the job. He was still on the job. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, Arteta, listen, when you turn around and say we're going to draw and we win, that means you've been proven wrong, right? Not by me, by Arsenal.
Yeah, I've been proven wrong about 1 score, but I've not been proven wrong.
But that's what I'm saying about 1 score.
Listen, we got a legend. We got a legend right here. Listen, we need to roll the red carpet out because we got Don Jez. Don Jez, what are you telling me, my guy? What are you telling me?
How you doing, guys?
Jess, how are you, man? The main man, Jess. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, good, man. Pretty found. How you doing? North side.
I'm good. I'm good.
How
I'm
you doing,
good.
man?
And you know what? Jess predicted 2-0.
Yeah, you won 2-0. It wasn't pretty, messy, but we got the result, 3 points. So
That's what it's about. The result.
What do you make? What do you make out of the game, Jess? Because obviously I've had my say forwards. I did say. What do you make of the performance? Obviously we won today, but what do you make of the performance?
yeah, it wasn't great, man. We started off for. I thought I did a watch along with Gracie May, and we both agreed the first 20, 25 minutes looked good. Then we lost the midfield. Second half came in. We looked very, very shallow in that second half. And as I said to Gracie on her watch along, that my one big problem with Arteta is he leaves it so late to mix it up. It's so one directional. You know, Jesus, first half, he was being taken out of the game. He was being, you know, when you watch what was happening, when he was in that penalty area, he had 3 players on him. That was always going to be the plan from Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace tonight, I thought, looked very disjointed, but with Vieira being the quality of manager he is, he had a game plan and he stuck to it. Second half, he mixed it up. He broke down our midfield. Odegaard, in my belief, went missing again. Xhaka in the first half, I was impressed. The guy was going forward. He was doing some good moves, but not good enough. And I said with Gracie, we need a decent attacking midfielder. We need to get Tielemans. We need to get that over the line. And I was impressed, and I'll say it. I thought Ben White in the first half, I thought he's done decent. But the player that seriously impressed me, William Saliba. Top class player. Top class. Why did we piss about all this time in throwing him out on loan when he is class? And we have got a class centre back there. That guy, that one tackle he did on the Sahara today was brilliant. But, guys, I made a statement on Gracie's show tonight. I am taking no prisoners on this season. And I am going to call every single person out on my channel this year. I don't care who it upsets. I don't care what people want to say. Edu has made that statement. We need to win trophies. Fact. If they do not win trophies, if Arsenal are not challenging for the league, and I'm not talking top 4, if Arsenal are not challenged for that league title by Christmas, and we're not challenging in Europe, he goes. And if he goes, Edu goes. Because they're both in this together. That's it.
The Don has spoken. The Don has spoken, man. Big up, Jez, man. Jez, you always keep it 100, man. Honestly, like, I love it. I love it. Listen, Fuad, have you got anything to say based on what Jez said?
You know the referee though. I thought he was a bit biased because you know that Partey, you know that tackle when Partey took the challenge, he missed Zaha, and after that it was when Ben White took the ball off him, and the ref gave a free kick. I don't think that was a free kick, and Zaha, to me, I think he gets away with a lot, you know. I swear down. I think he was like every time that he was getting touched by Saliba, by Ben White, by Partey, he was just going down. And the thing is, he goes from an angle where the ref looks like he's being fouled. But when you look at it from our camera angle, he hasn't touched him.
Yeah, but it's the dark arts. What's that got to do with this manager being in the job now 3 years and our
But that's what I'm saying.
style of play? Hold on, our style of play is still very questionable because
the fact of the matter is, though, he went there last year. No. The fact of the matter is,
sorry, bro. Our goalkeeper doesn't still know how to play out from the back. Gabriel, that's been with this manager, that wasn't the one that was out alone, is the one that's not performing that well compared to Saliba. And Saliba was out on loan in League One, and he looks more comfortable in this system than Gabriel. Odegaard, that was the spark that we needed in midfield, actually didn't do anything this game. Anything. I even asked you, tell me something he did well in this game, and you couldn't even say anything. And
it's a tough place.
No, hold on. When you're looking at Xhaka, yeah, this guy is 30, 31 years old. There's no more development in him. And you can see the fragilities in his game. Every time he receives the ball, puts us under more pressure, passing it back to the goalkeeper or to the defender. He's supposed to be our Santi Cazorla. This guy couldn't even lace the boots of Santi Cazorla. And Santi Cazorla isn't even the best deep line playmaker I've ever seen in my life. And he's not even good enough to lace his boots. When you're looking at Saka getting isolated, he was getting manhandled and fouled. And I agree that he was getting fouled. But why not put another right back to overlap him and give him an option somewhere to release him? He needs someone to play off. Ben White was so stuck onto Zaha, you'd think he was trying to move to him on Tinder. You know what I'm saying? At
the end of the day, listen, Ben White kept Zaha quiet. And everyone was saying it. Everyone in the chat, you got sometimes, some like Arsenal fans, you got like some Arsenal fans, they don't like to give credit. You can't slate at the guy and say, for Zaha, he kept Zaha quiet for 90 minutes.
Bro, rewind the live and hear that I said, when I spoke about Ben White, he did well in to keep Zaha.
Yeah, but
quiet. But then in the second half, no, hold on. In the second half, Fuad, he didn't keep him quiet, and he actually got through. And even Eze got through. And I even said, if Eze wasn't the 1-on-1 with Zaha, that would have been 1-1.
But that's what Jez is saying to you is.
I'm sorry, Fuad.
But you can't. Your problem is because you don't see it.
When you're seeing your right winger getting isolated, you need to do something.
But they won the game, bro. You're moaning about winning. You moaning about winning.
It's not good enough. He made his first change at 83rd minute. This is getting worse than Wenger. Do you remember when Wenger made changes every 60th minute? It's not good enough. Look at Patrick Vieira. He was going for it. He was making changes at 50th minute, 60th minute. He was making change. He was proactive.
We won the game. We lost there last year. It's an improvement. It's a progress.
Do you remember when we said this last year? Do you remember when we said this last year?
You didn't even say it. We're there. You're there. We were on Jesse's show. You guys didn't give us a chance. We'd be lucky to get a draw. They were your words. We went there. We played the system. We won. We got the 3 point. We got the result. That's what it's about. Regardless of what you want to talk about, you can't.
Let Jez speak. Jez, what do you make of what we're saying?
Yeah, okay. I predicted it 1-1.
Oh, okay.
I put it out there. We got the result. It was an ugly result. But as I said with Gracie, sometimes you have to win ugly. And we won ugly. It wasn't a great display. I wasn't convinced. And it was against an underpowered Palace. Let's get it right. And we, next week, will be up against Leicester at home. And then, I said from day one, Northside fouled, these 5 first games are all winnable for Arsenal. Because around, I think it's just around after Christmas, we go through a very difficult window of who we're playing. So we need to get out fast out of the blocks. Now, I said earlier, I will not accept any of this bullshit of that's a free hit. Oh, la, la, la. No game is a free hit in professional football. that is unacceptable to me. I won't take it. Today we got a win. We got an ugly win, and I take it. I've seen Arsenal win many games with ugly wins. You know, and I said to Gracie earlier, you know, the year with the games when George Graham 1-0 to the Arsenal, boring Arsenal, boring football, but we ground the games out. We ground them out, and that's how you win leagues. Now, I'm just gonna one of your guys in your chat, Northside, BX Gunner 81. What does Edu have to do with Arteta? He employed him. He is the guy that employed Arteta. So if Arteta fails, then Edu fails, fella. So if he fails, they both go. Or do you not actually understand Arsenal Football Club? And this is what seriously annoys me, Northside and Fowd. These people do not get it. This is how football works. The manager was employed by Edu. So if Arteta fails, so has Edu. Edu, BX Gunner 81, has made the statement, right? Arsenal have to win trophies. If he doesn't, then he's sacked. And if he's sacked, Edu goes with him. Fact. So, you know, I'm not accepting anything but Arsenal, Northside, proud, them challenging for the league. There is no excuses anymore. This process project, all this crap is done. He has got the team he wanted. He spent £370 million. So now he has to prove it. If he doesn't, he's done. And I would accept nothing but winning the league. I don't want second, third, fourth. I want winning the league. I want challenging in Europe and challenging in the FA Cup. Simple. That's it. End of. No excuse, Fowd. You can't argue against that. I know you love Arteta. Fair play to you. And you respect him, you support him. But if he doesn't challenge, mate, he's done.
No, facts. And at the end of the day, anyone that wants to cry about Arteta, he doesn't have to be a football manager. He could have been a pundit. People talk like, oh, it's so harsh to criticize managers. All the managers in the world, well, all the managers at elite clubs or top big clubs of their nations that the clubs are in, they all have the same pressure. So at the end of the day, it's not an Arteta thing. It is what it is. It is what it is. Fuad, have you got anything to say about what Jez has said?
Yeah, it's got a like Edu come out and give it a big talk, so they can't just say, "Oh, we got Edu can't come out." If he's coming out and give a big talk and he's saying about, "Oh, we got to win this and we need to win cups and we need a challenge and win the Europa League and silverware," and they get rid of Arteta, then he has to go with him because he's the one like who come out and said it. So he's the one who's like sending the landmark, isn't he? He's the one like he's the one putting it out there. So if he's the one putting it out there, he's the one got to take the consequences with him. They can't just say, like, it's all good sacking Arteta, but then if they don't sack Edu, they must be going to bring in another manager who, off their belief, thinking, oh, he could take us to the next level, but he might be a manager that no one wants. So yeah, they both should be responsible for what they do.
I want to ask Jez a question. Jez, what did you make? Jez, what did you?
I've got to get to do Thebo and Lee's player ratings, but
No worries. Thanks, mate. Thanks for jumping on.
Take care, guys.
See ya. Bye. The Don has spoken. Fuad, what did you make? What did you make about, the Gabriel, when the ball was in the air and it came down, hit his hand, and he controlled the ball? It looked like he handballed it on purpose. Did you think that was a penalty or not?
You know what, bro? Like, because our football's going, I would not be surprised if they. I was surprised, or they never give them. I would have been surprised or not surprised because it's so inconsistent, isn't it? Like, if they would have checked the thing, I think if they would have checked the VAR, they might give the pen. But the ref thought like it wasn't purposely. He said no, continue because the ball come down, and I think Gabriel's eyes wasn't on the ball; it just come straight down. I don't think it was intentional, but the ref didn't see it. But if the ref would have seen it, I think it would have been given.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Do you get me? Because you don't know when like if you look at it from one angle, it looked like I can see what you're saying. Like it looked like it was like on purpose, bro. But then, lucky enough, the ref like never seen it. But I personally think the ref would have given it if it would have gone to VAR, it would have been given.
Yeah, I think we got away with one there because how can you see the ball? You know where the ball's coming. You don't move your hand and then you just put your hand.
But I think what happened was if you watch the incident again, the player I think went into him. So he was watching the ball. As the player went into him, his head went down, and as his head went down, the ball hit his hand.
It is what it is.
But VAR, even though the player went into him and touched his hand, I still think they would have given the penalty.
Well, Darren says here, we were on it for 30 minutes. After that, we held on and rode our luck, got away with handball coups. Have been a very different game. So yeah,
Andrew, I got a bounce, Andrew. I got to go now. All right, bros. I'm up at the family house, so
yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Have you got what's your score prediction for the next game?
Home at Leicester. I'm gonna see you Sunday, innit?
Huh?
Are we doing a show Sunday, innit? Me, you, and the Tottenham boy, innit?
Yeah, if you're available.
Yeah. Send me link. I'll tell you then. But I'm gonna go. Arsenal win, maybe 2-0. 2-0. Arsenal home win.
All right, cool. Love forward for coming on, man. We'll see you on Sunday.
Nice, guys.
Love. There you go. Odegaard is a chocolate fire guard. Let's see, that's mad. Listen, people, I'm going to put the link out once again. If you want to jump on, have your say, you can jump on and have your say. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, come on, have your say. You agree with me? Cool. You disagree with me? I'm more than happy to have a debate. More than happy to have a debate. I don't mind. As long as people aren't rude, I don't mind having a debate. I've been on live now, what, 4 hours? Over 4 hours. I ain't even had dinner yet. So listen, make sure you like and subscribe. Let me get bruv, do I need to get the slip out again? Like and subscribe, caramba. Like and subscribe. Let's get this video to 100 likes, man. Come on, caramba, man. Like and subscribe. I ain't even had dinner yet. What time is it? Fucking hell. Bruv, it's almost 5 to midnight. Puta que pariu. Get the likes up, people. Share the content. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Ali says, the worst thing tonight was the fans constantly singing that fucking Arteta song. Have they forgotten every other song? Embarrassing. We've got Juice. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, what's up? You can hear me good?
I can hear you. Where are you from?
Well, for some reason, my Bluetooth is low. Okay, the only question I have with fans like you and Lee and everybody else who don't want the manager there, my question is, what's the problem with you guys don't wanting the manager there? I understand you guys want to win the league, all the trophies, and get Arsenal back to the top. However, the owner, the board put him there. So no matter how much you guys speak and how much I speak, he will still be there until they sack him. Meaning, until they decide that he's not doing what they want him to do, then they'll get rid of him. All the talking we're doing doesn't help nobody. You, me, because my thing is I'm not a manager in or a manager out. I am if the manager is there, cool. If the manager leaves, cool. I don't care. Like you, I just want Arsenal to win trophies. I don't care who's in charge as manager or owner or whatever. I don't care. I just want to see Arsenal win. When we lose, I'm not gonna say Arteta out or Wenger out or Unai out. My thing is just win games. So when I hear like you and Lee and everybody who's Arteta out, like, give it a rest, man, because it's not gonna change anything. It won't change anything. Because, like I said before, the board put him there, and the owners are fine with it. So no matter how much we talk, it's not gonna change anything. Just support the club, the team on the pitch. That's it.
Cool. I want to ask you a question. What got Wenger?
So
What got Wenger
my
fired?
Bluetooth is so low, man. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What got Wenger fired?
I'm sorry.
What got Wenger fired?
What?
How did he lose his job?
I'm sorry. Say that again. For some reason, if I take my Bluetooth off, would that mess up the? It won't mess up anything, right?
I'm not sure. I can't tell you.
Okay, let me try. Hold on, my bad.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can hear you clear now. Go ahead.
Yeah. What got Arsene Wenger fired?
The fans, well, based on what I've heard on social media, is the fans not being happy, the stadium not being filled. So they're like, okay, we're losing money. The fans are not coming to games anymore. Get rid of him. Make a change. Isn't that why he got fired?
Okay, cool. So you believe that fans have power?
Yeah, of course. Come on.
Okay, cool. So what I'm saying is this. When you've got a difference in owner and you're still seeing contracts of our most expensive players, we're letting them go for nothing. Some of the players are not good enough, going for half, even a quarter of what we paid them for. When you see the new owners and nothing's changing, when you're seeing them going for a manager that's inexperienced and missing out on managers like Ancelotti, man's like Klopp, because we could have got rid of Arsene Wenger and got Klopp, or at least tried to get Klopp. We could have went for Mourinho. One time Mourinho was looking at Arsenal, said he didn't like the setup, he didn't want to come in. When you're seeing these things, whether you believe that your voice can get this manager out or not, one thing I don't understand with people is people saying, well, I can't get him out, so I'm just going to be positive about everything. At the end of the day, if you don't believe in something, you don't believe in it. If your child is smoking crack, yeah, God forbid, your child is on drugs, yeah, and are you going to say, you know what, I'm just going to support you. So if you need £50 or you need $50 for whatever you need to get your next, I'm just going to keep doing it, because even though I know it's destructive and it's not getting you nowhere, I'm just going to keep supporting it. You're not. So if people have tough love for their kids, why not for your football club? You love your football club, right? Like, you, not the same as you love your kids, because life is more important, your kids are more important. Then why not say it as it is? Because at the end of the day, most people don't believe in this manager. Most people say to me, they flip-flop. And this is what gets me annoyed. Is last season it was, if he doesn't get top 4, get him fired. Then he doesn't get top 4, he needs more of his players. Okay, cool. Well, how many of Antonio Conte's players were his? He got 2 signings and was able to get top 4. This is the difference between demanding proper managers, world-class managers, and accepting mediocrity. We've accepted mediocrity for 18 years. Where's it got us? Where's it got us? Last season, people saying, oh, the fans are behind the manager. We're going to get behind the manager. I got people that I like. Yeah, fans that I like. Oh, we're behind the manager. Where did it get us? Nowhere. What's the saying? Doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome is the equivalent of madness. So why am I going to just be behind this manager when I know where it's going to end us up? Chelsea tried this youth manager project, inexperienced manager, didn't work. Man United tried it with Ole, didn't work. Why do we think it's going to work here?
Well,
Why?
based on, well, obviously not based on the supporters, but based on the owner and the board, whatever he told them in that interview to get the job, they liked. That's why he's there. If they didn't like what he was saying, I understand it's been 3 years now. He's still there. They gave him a new contract. Some fans will say he didn't have his own team. He needs time. You guys now are saying he has no more excuses. I don't care about excuses or who is there. I just want to win. Now, since you're saying the fans have power, yes, we do. Why are fans, I know there's fans who likes him and fans who don't. So why are fans still going? Even the ones that don't like him still go to games because they're supporting the club. So what those fans should do is not go to the stadium, let the board and the owner see that stadium half full and be like, what's going on? And then maybe if y'all want him out, y'all could get him out. Again, I don't care who the manager is.
What
That's
I
the only
find
way
funny
you're
is
gonna get help.
you just agreed with me. You just agreed with me.
And
But at the
I
same time,
agree,
before you just agreed with me that fans have power, you were telling me, you just said, I'm not putting words into your mouth. You just said, well, why do I care? Because at the end of the day, you ain't going nowhere. But at the same time, you're saying, well, fans should get together and protest.
No.
Both
I'm
things
not
can't
saying.
exist. You can't tell me, oh, we should just accept it, and then on now you're telling me after I made my point is, well, fans should get together and protest. I protested when the
Hold
Super
on.
League was when they put the Super League. I protested. I went to Turkish LDN. I'm sure you know him. I think he's got the best
Yeah.
football. Yeah, he did a protest. Yeah, do you know? So many people I saw outside the stadium to protest against the Super League. Once the Super League was done, job's done. Job's done. Let's not protest no more, even though we've been finessed more than anyone. We've been finessed for 18 years. Yeah? The fans don't want to come together. Do you know why? This fan base it went from a winning mentality to how can I get on Sky Sports? How can I get on ESPN? How can I be the most popular online? How can I get the most followers so I can quit my day job and just live off of doing YouTube videos or
Can I ask
doing
you
Twitters?
one question? Can I ask just one question?
Yeah.
You're criticizing the team, the manager, or both?
Both.
You particularly. You're criticizing both or just the manager?
Both.
What's wrong with the team right now?
What's wrong with the team is Xhaka doesn't have no self-awareness. He seems to be up his ass about when it comes to the fans, when really, in reality, if you perform and actually lead, then there's nothing to say about you. You can shut me up like Ramsdale shut me up. There's obviously other players like Gabriel that's not performing right now. Odegaard has not convinced me at all. There's other players that not convinced me. Now the manager gets the blame because him and Edu both come out saying they're the ones that scout the players. We're spending 100 million this transfer window, and we still have not addressed all the areas that's needed. They are buying players and loaning them straight out. Zinchenko was good, Gabriel was good, yeah? But it's Trusty the centre back that we need. Apparently, he's not even good enough as Rob Holding because Rob Holding is in our squad.
What that means.
Trusty is out on loan at Birmingham in a division below us. Matt Turner, is he better than Leno? But we're selling Leno for less money than what we bought him for. We're letting Lacazette go for peanuts. It's not good enough. Not good enough.
Right.
At what point do we hold this club accountable? Because we look down the road, well, not down the road, but we look up north, and Liverpool are doing it on a lesser budget, and they're able to win major honours. So what's the? You don't listen. I don't know what big shopping centre you got in America, but when you pay the big money, you expect big things. You don't pay for Jordans and expect plimsolls or flipping Converses. You expect Jordans. You know what I'm saying? We pay the big money. The fans pay the big money.
I want to ask you one question, right? I want to ask you a question because I know you and Lee are friends, right?
Yeah.
Lee Gunner once said that obviously Arteta and the team, I think maybe a year or 2 years ago, was trash. However, he turned around and said if Conte was the coach, that team would be challenging. No, that's confusing. That right there is confusing. Because he's saying with Arteta and the team, like maybe 2 years ago or even last year, are no good. However, he said if we had gotten Conte instead of Tottenham, he's saying that team would be challenging. Like if we had gotten him like in the beginning of the season. Now, isn't that kind of weird? Because you're saying with Arteta, that team is trash, but with Conte, the team could be challenging. That's weird.
And I'll explain why it's not confusing. Everyone was telling me last season that Tottenham are irrelevant. They're shit. They're not the team that got to the Champions League final. They're this, they're that. Conte comes in to only 2 players. Yeah, not $250 million spent. 2 players. Yeah, on a budget, and he pips us on a process that is already spent $250 million and is already on year 2. That is the difference of level of manager. When you've got a world-class manager, you can achieve beyond what you expect. Look at Unai Emery. Yeah, a lot of people laugh. Unai Emery, with a team in Villarreal that cost what, 30-40 million euros, he overperformed. He beat a Man United team that cost over £1 billion. That is the value within a manager. And we don't have that. So it's not crazy, bro. We've seen the value in having an elite manager of any team. They make you perform above. When has this manager done it? Because the team that Unai Emery had, he came fifth. And I didn't hear Edu come out and says we're halfway through the process. And that was with a team that most Arsenal fans said that's dead wood. Monreal, dead wood. David Luiz is dead wood. And yeah, they're not good enough, but he still got fifth. This manager spent $250 million, and only on year 3, we're getting fifth.
I'm going to say this. The only reason why you, Lee, and fans with your opinion don't like the manager is because he has no experience. To be honest, if he had experience, you guys maybe would have been a little bit more, lenient to be like, okay. But because he had no experience before and he got the job, it's like, why are you giving this inexperienced manager this position to coach a big club like Arsenal? That's where I think you guys' issues lay. That's it. To be honest.
What have you done to prove me wrong?
No. I'm not saying you're right or you're wrong.
What's the point? If
I'm not here to pick up for the manager. I'm not here to pick up for him because if they sack him tomorrow, I don't care. I just want to see the team win.
Okay, if you want the team win, it's irrelevant if I want the manager or not. Because you want the best for Arsenal, I want the best for Arsenal. And both me and you can realize that this manager ain't good enough. Because out of the top 6 managers, you already know he's the weakest. And our team ain't
he's the one with the least experience, if you want to look at it that way.
Yeah, go on.
If you want to look at it that way, right? He's the one with the least experience. I think everybody else, Conte, Pep, Klopp, Tuchel won the European trophy. Everybody else above him has won a title, right?
Yep.
Have won the Premier League, right?
Yep.
So you guys are just pissed off that he's inexperienced getting the Arsenal job. Not that you guys don't like him. You're just pissed off because he got the job without experience. I know it's been 3 years going on 4, but like some fans say, it's not his team. Now that he has his team, if he gets sacked, I don't care. If he stays, cool, whatever. I'm just here for the players. I'm just a supporter saying, listen, man, if they want to go get Alan Pardew, that's on them. And if we the fans think Alan Pardew shouldn't be managing Arsenal, the fans should come out. Fans like you, for example, should come out.
You don't care. Why are you telling fans to come out when you as a fan saying you don't care? So why are you telling other fans to come out?
No. What I'm saying is I'm not in England, so I can't go protest.
No, but you have a voice. You're on my channel.
Wait. I'm not the social media type to. This is my first ever.
You're on social media. You're on YouTube.
Listen to me. You gotta listen to me. This is my first time coming live on stream. I would normally do super chats or just do a little text. I don't have no I don't do what you do. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not on social media like that. I will listen to you guys, and I get frustrated because you guys are mad at the manager when.
Oh, so you're more frustrated in my opinion than what the club
No, not your opinion. What you say about the manager is fine. I'm just saying, why you guys go so hard?
It's funny because I'm sorry, my guy. I find it funny that fans, you think the club know who I am. I'm a very small channel.
Arsenal who knows? Channel, they might know. Who knows? They watch social media.
You seem more concerned about my opinion than what the club is doing. You support Arsenal. You don't support Northside. You support Arsenal, yeah? So why don't you hold the standards to the club? Because the club has promised you as a fan, that we'll be competing with Bayern Munich. 18 years, we're nowhere near.
I'm so glad you brought up
Highbury. And when do you hold this club to account? Because they spend the money, they chat shit, but they never be held to account.
Right.
You know who's held to account? Fans like me. But I'm not the one that's running the club.
You see what you just said? About them saying they smashed down Highbury to go to Emirates to challenge. Let me ask you something. When did we fall out of the Champions League? 4, 5, 6 years ago?
Yeah.
Before that, were we in the Champions League?
Yeah.
And that's all they said. We were going to challenge. They never said we were going to win, so they didn't lie to us. They did their business. They gave us the business speech.
That's your excuse, yeah?
They gave us a business speech and we fell for it. But that's life, bro. We fell for it. We did fall for it. They said we're going to challenge.
No. You fell for it. I didn't fall for it. You
No,
know
but
what
no,
I'm saying?
what
I
I'm
didn't
saying
fall
is
for it.
we
But
were
see,
in
I didn't
Champions
have a
League
YouTube
though.
channel back then because I've only actually been my channel. I've only actually been really on YouTube like that for 8 months. Yeah, I didn't fall for it, bro. And at the end of the day, listen. I'm not gonna undermine you because you sound like you're from the USA. I don't know how you lot do your sports, but over here in the UK, bro, this job, if you're not good enough, you get sacked, bro. I don't care, bro.
No,
But
I
at the
know
end
that.
of the day,
Of course,
these men are getting
every job.
paid, yeah? These men are getting paid. I don't care, bro. And when I'm seeing bare excuses for this manager, but Unai Emery, that's won back-to-back European trophies and that, got us to a final with a team that's not his. Yeah, I don't see that excuse for, then I'm seeing bare excuses for this manager. I'm not having it, bro. At the end of the day, I'm a fan. I can say what I want. If people don't like it, that's up to them. But at the end
No,
of the day, it's
I don't
not.
have a problem with what you
And
say.
Arsenal Football Club, it's not good enough. The problem with fans is they want to hold people like me accountable for what I say, but I'm always here. Win or lose, I'm always here. Yeah. But this ownership, yeah, when are they held to account? Because like I said, when there was a protest to hold them account, no one wants to turn up. But when we lose to Everton, it's the end of the world. Yeah.
Can I
We're gonna
ask you a
see
question?
this season, yeah. When shit goes sideways, then everyone's gonna be on the bandwagon. Ah, nah, he ain't good enough. He ain't good enough. He ain't good enough, bro. Fans need to hold this club to account because they spend the money. They charge the fans stupid amount of money. Ticket prices have gone up 4%. Yeah, the shirt sales have gone up as well. They make all these bold statements, and who holds them to account? No one. But fans want to come out and act like the Conke's lawyers and hold me to account or hold fans like me. Oh, because you're friends with Lee. There's loads of fans like us because we didn't grow up where Wenger telling us top 4 is a trophy was a trophy. It's not. Sport is about winning, bro.
No, it's not a trophy
It's
though.
about winning, bro. And when's the last time we be winning, bro? When's the last time?
You want to count the FA Cup?
Okay, if you want to count the FA Cup, okay, let me put this question to you. If the FA Cup was great, why did we get rid of Wenger? Because even a washed-up Wenger was winning FA Cups.
But that's the reason why he stayed for so long, because at least he gave.
No. When we was pushing him out, he was winning the FA Cup in recent years. Why did we push him out? Because it's not good enough.
No, I know that. I know that.
The goalpost, you cannot. This is the problem with Arsenal fans. Moving the goalpost. When it's Wenger, top 4 is not good enough. FA Cup's not good enough. Which I agree. It's not good enough for a club of our size. Then we get Unai Emery, 5th place. Nah, he ain't good enough. Get rid of him. Then we get Arteta in, yeah. 8th place, process. 8th place again, it's a process. 5th place, he's halfway through the process. You're moving the goalpost because you didn't give that same consideration to a manager in Unai Emery, yeah, that got that position in 1 year with a team that everyone considered did good. You didn't give that consideration for Arsene Wenger because getting top 4 wasn't good enough anymore. Getting FA Cup isn't good enough anymore, yeah? But the narrative changes. You know why it changes? Because the club peddled this bullshit out. I'm not falling for it, yeah? I keep the same vibe with everyone. Gabriel, centre-back today, yeah? Let's talk about the game today. Centre-back today, yeah? I rate this guy. His performance was flipping shocking, yeah? And today, I've gone in on him like I've gone in Ben White. Do you know why? Because I care the betterment of Arsenal. I don't care about no individual player. I care about Arsenal and Arsenal winning trophies. And if you don't perform, I'm going to come at you. I don't have no favourites. I don't have none of this, oh, he's the star boy, you can't say nothing. No.
Me either. I don't have favorites either. Henri left, Camp left, I'm not crying.
Don't change the goalposts. Because the standards of this club, the reason we got rid of Arsene Wenger is because we wanted to challenge for the league. That is why we got rid of Arsene Wenger. That is why the fans had enough. But all of a sudden, 8th and 5th, even though you're spending all this money, yeah, when Wenger was restricted in money, apparently, because he was playing off the stadium, which was bullshit, now it's okay. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Moving the goalposts for each manager, the standard remains. And every club in world football, just so you know, Bayern Munich keep the same standards, they keep dominating. Onto the 10th league title that they won. Barcelona, if Arsenal was £1 billion in debt, oh, we can't compete. We can't compete. Every excuse in the world. Their fans don't give a shit about that. Yeah, they're competing. Real Madrid competed. Yeah, are Real Madrid fans toxic? Because they demand success. Gareth Bale that won them 3 Champions League, they didn't give a shit. Bro, you ain't doing it, get out. Why is it only at Arsenal? Solid. 5th place, 8th place. Well done, well done, well done. Let's give a gold medal to everyone, like it's back in school, like you
My-
won the in spoon race. Come
Listen,
on, man. Come
have
on,
a
bro.
seat.
Sports
No.
about winning, bro.
Well, I know that. The thing is, you say, all right, I'm gonna use a term, right? And I'm not saying you, I'm using it in a positive way. You know the football terrorist, right?
Yep.
Okay, he uses a term toxic positive fans. You're a toxic positive fan. Don't answer, don't answer. Listen to what I'm saying. You're a toxic positive fan in a positive way. You're not toxic like you're bad. You're toxic in a good way because you want Arsenal to win. Right?
So
Now,
what's that
no. That's what he says. That's what he says. That's what he says. Toxic positive fan is like, I don't know why he explained it, but I'm not explaining it the right way. Now, my thing is, if Arsenal, let's say you have fans that say, oh, Arteta needs another year or 2 more years before he wins the league, and you're saying, I want to win the league right now. If Arsenal win the league this season, do you think those fans are not going to celebrate that title winning trophy?
I don't know how long you've been watching my channel, but I said if
No, I
Arsenal,
haven't seen your channel
if,
on a lot.
I'm answering your question. I'm answering because I'm one of the
You
people.
didn't answer mine though.
I'm answering the question.
Okay.
I said if Arteta wins the league, I'll say, you know what? I got it wrong. And I will celebrate. And I'll say I got it wrong. But you know what? Everyone that chats shit, that's saying, oh, this guy's amazing. When he flops, no one says anything. They change the goalpost. When he didn't get top 4 last season, they changed the goal. He's more of his players. That's the difference. Yeah? If he wins the league or wins the Champions League, I'll shut up. But up until then, he ain't proven me wrong. He hasn't, because we sacked Arsene Wenger because he wasn't winning the league. So I want a manager that can win the league. And if you do, I'll shut up and get behind you. Up until then, I'm going to keep saying what I got to say.
No, that's fine. So who would you want to come in after Arteta?
Right now? Well, there was if you're talking about right now, I'd go and get what's the Mancini? I'd go get Mancini. He's the manager of Italy. I think he's levels above Arteta. I'd go get Simeone and tell him, listen, I'd go and get Simeone because I'd say to him, look, do you want another challenge? You've been out there in the Serie A. You know how to deal with clubs that got more money, etc., etc. Come to Arsenal. We'll give you. At the end of the day, do you know one thing I saw about Tottenham? The first time they went in for Conte, they got rejected. The second time, they gave him exactly everything that he wanted, and he came. Right. So if you sell a top manager the right process, they will come. But when you're giving them bullshit and not giving them the right funds and giving him a sporting director that's more interested in doing jet ski Havanas in Brazil and going to the carnival in Brazil and skanking it out instead of actually doing his job, then they're not going to come, bro.
All right, wait. No, now I'm going to ask you a question. You gave me 2 names. You said Mancini and you said Allegri?
I said Mancini and I said Simeone.
Oh, sorry, Simeone. Now, how long would you give those 2 managers, either one of them, to win the league for Arsenal? How long would you give them?
Anyone that comes into Arsenal, I want to see proper progression. Year 1, I want back in the Champions League. Year 2, I want you challenging. If you're not challenging, on to the next one.
2 years?
Yep. If they're backed and they're given the money, 2 years. And the thing is, you know what I find so funny about Arsenal fans? Every other club that's run like that is the most successful clubs in the world. Real Madrid has run like that, most successful. Chelsea's won like that. They won one of the most trophies in the last kind of 10 years. Yeah? All the clubs that are run like that, Bayern Munich, all them, they run like that. They run like that. Yeah? But no, at Arsenal, you can't be like that. But all the other clubs that are, why do you not replicate the winners? We want to replicate the losers, like Tottenham. Give them 10 years, give them all the years. Nah, bro. This is a performance-based industry. Football, you're not doing it, out. As simple as that. Even teams like Leeds. Leeds had Bielsa. He got them back into the Premier League after them being out for how long? He didn't perform any longer. I saw their owner come out today, do an interview. He wasn't performing, and we just had to get rid of him. Yeah? No sentiment. No, oh, we have to give you this. We have to. No. You got given an amount of money. That's it. Ole got given loads of money, yeah, to reinvest in the team. He invested it. The expectation rose. He didn't meet it. sacked. Chelsea with Lampard. He didn't meet the standard. Spent all that money, sacked. Yeah, got in a proper manager, won the Champions League. No one would have thought they won the
I got a
Champions
good question for you. I got a good question for you. Even though they do challenge every season, Klopp has not won the league in like what, over 4 years now? He challenges, but he hasn't won it. Would you have sacked him if he was at Arsenal?
No, because what did you just say? He's challenging.
But he didn't win anything.
Yeah.
As Lee would say,
Put it into context. Put it into context. He spends less money than Arsenal.
It don't matter about the spending. He's a very good manager.
Hold on. He spends less money than Arsenal, yeah? And he's won in his tenure. He's won the Champions League and he won the Premier League. He's not always winning, but he's always contending, and he's always about 2 to 3 points off. Yeah, how are you gonna sack him? Look how close he's getting, and you have to put it into context. He's not spending as much money as Man City.
Forget the spending.
He's overperforming based on the money that's given to him and the resources. Yeah, when's the last time your manager Arteta has overperformed since you got so much defense for him?
Listen, stop saying my manager. I don't care who's there.
You're coming on here acting like you're defending him, calling out. You're saying
here to defend him. No. I am not defending no manager.
You sound like you are.
Why do you guys go so hard? Because he's there, and that's not going to change.
You're making up excuses as to my
I'm not coming here to make excuses for him. Because what I'm saying,
you know what I find so wrong, bro? When fans, like, I expect a Tottenham fan to say Arsenal should be happy getting fifth, fourth, third, fifth, fourth, because they don't want us to see anything. But I actually see fellow Arsenal fans saying you should be happy with fifth. You should be happy with eighth. You should be happy with third. You should be. I'm sorry. Have we won a trophy? Are you a fan?
No.
Because a fan should want the betterment of the team, of the club. Yeah, not the betterment of a manager or the betterment of a player, of the club, bro. And this is where a lot of Arsenal fans get it wrong. Because I'm the Tottenham fan, apparently, because I want to win the league. But apparently, the real Arsenal fans are the ones that are happy to get fifth, fourth. Make it make sense.
no real fan wants their team not to win. But
so don't justify us losing then. That's it.
But what I'm saying is 20 teams can't win the league. Only one could win it, right? And as Lee would say, if
you won the league?
No, wait. I'm saying, hold on. If Lee says, even if you come second, you're first loser, right? You're first loser. So the only thing to do is win. So if you don't win, what's the sense then? It's like saying if you can't win, then what's the sense even trying?
No, because you have to put context behind it. If you're second,
I understand the context.
You made the example of Liverpool. You, not me. You made the example of Liverpool.
Yeah.
They win the title on 1-2 points, spending a fraction of what Man City is spending. You can see that, you know what? This manager needs more backing, more money, because he's overperforming with what he's got. That is a reason to back him. This manager is spending more than Liverpool and underperforming. So where's the comparison?
He didn't win anything.
Where is the comparison?
He didn't win anything. He's challenging, yes, but he didn't win anything.
Liverpool didn't win the Carabao and the FA Cup. I swear they won 2 cups last season.
The FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, right?
Yeah. And how close did they come in the league?
But like you just said, like you said,
in the league.
What was it? 1 point this season?
Okay, so what are we talking about?
But
so
wait.
What are we talking about?
No. I'm saying you said
less than Pep, and he's coming.
I don't care about the money. It doesn't matter about the spending of. It doesn't matter how much money you spend because you just want to win.
But when we can't compete, all you fans, all you Arteta
no,
fans,
not me. Don't put me with those. Listen.
You're defending them. You are defending
No. You see, I'm not coming on here to defend the fans or the manager because I said as I came on, I said, listen, I don't care who the manager is. I don't care about the manager or the players as long as they win. I don't care if we had.
They're not winning anything. So why do you care?
No, what I'm saying is I can't let them sign who I would like to see play at the club. They sign who they want to sign. Now they have to make it work. I just want to see the team win.
You don't care who comes as long as they win.
I don't control
That's what you
it.
just said. That's what you
I don't control
you said
it.
you don't care who comes as long as they win.
Right. He wants to win, right? if
What
that's what
has
you're
he
asking
won?
me,
I didn't say what he wants to win. Every
we go
manager
back to him
wants.
just winning the FA Cup, just the FA Cup.
How long
That's
was
all
that?
he's won. What, 3 years, 2.5 years?
Okay, cool. So what's he won for me lately?
He hasn't won nothing for us lately.
Okay, cool. So based on your standard, then he should go out because you just said I don't care who they want as long as they win. Well, we're not winning. So
And I'm saying if he gets sacked tomorrow, I don't care. I don't care.
You're saying contradicting things, my friend.
No. Wait. What I'm saying, no, listen to what I said to you. I said to you, you guys are saying he should leave, but what I'm saying to you is you guys are going so hard, but if the board doesn't get rid of him or if the owner doesn't get rid of him, that won't change. And then I did, wait, no, let me say, and then I did say, however, if the fans that want him out, they have to either go protest or stop going to the game. So the owners
this is where I'm gonna pull you up because I'm very good at remembering things. I was raised by women. You said first, well, I don't care. Why are you not getting rattled? I'm gonna support whatever. Like, there's nothing that you can do. That's what you said in the start.
I support the team.
Hold on. When you came on, you said, why are the fans like you and Lee? I know you're friends with Lee. Why are you not saying this and that? Now you're saying there's no point of us doing anything because at the end of the day, nothing's going to change at the club. So why are you now just made the statement of fans need to protest? You just told me at the start when you first came on.
Yes, I did say all of that. I'm not retracting nothing. I did say it.
Let me land.
Yeah.
You told me at the start of the stream. That's what you said. You came on. You said that. Why are you and Lee saying anything when nothing's going to change? Now you just said if fans want to change, fans
I'm gonna go back. I
gave you an example of me protesting and it not being supported by a lot of people. The protest was led by Turkish, and you criticize me by saying, "Oh, but nothing's going to change. The club's going to do what they want. I'm just going to back the manager. I'm just going to back the players." So that's contradicting, bro.
Okay, no, I never said I'm going to back the manager. I said I don't care who they appoint. Because obviously I don't have no control over that. No, what I'm saying
why
is...
are you telling fans to protest then?
No, I'm saying to you, I'm not saying go do it. I'm saying since they don't want that particular manager there, why not do something about it then instead of just doing all the talking? I'm saying two things. I'm not making Listen to what I'm saying.
What are you talking about? One half of your argument is fans can't do nothing to change it. The board are going to do what they want. Then the other half is, if you're not happy, why don't you go do something about it? Which is the words you just used.
Yes.
Hold on. Which I told you that I've done, but it ain't supported. So you can't tell fans don't do nothing, don't say nothing because the club ain't going to change.
No. I never said not to say anything.
You're not doing anything about it. It don't make sense.
I never said not to say nothing. I never said not to say nothing. I said if half of the fan base wants him out, then those fans have to go show that they want him out. Maybe then the board and the owners would do something, just like with Wenger. Enough people came out or didn't come out to the games, and that's when the board decided, okay, we have to act. And I'm saying the same thing here with him. No, we can't change his position because they hired him. We can't change that because they gave him the contract. No,
you know what? Yeah, you know what? One thing I like about you is we can have a debate and you're not rude about it, and I big you up for that. I can't lie to you. I big you up for that because you know what I mean. We can have a decent debate and it's not rude, which online is very hard to find. But like I said, you've contradicted yourself because at the start, you made the statement of why am I saying anything? Because nothing's going to change. The board are going to do what they want. That's your word. I'm not putting words. That is your words.
Yes, the board.
Now you're trying to preach to me if the fans get together, bro. I'm trying to get the fans together. So it's kind of irrelevant of us having this back and forth because you just confirmed exactly what I thought. If the fans get together as a whole, we can get this manager out. We can hold this club to account. The problem with Arsenal is there's too many fans making excuses and making justifications for promises that are not kept instead of holding them accountable for the stuff that they say. Like I said, if I'm a bad fan because I want to see Arsenal at the level of Real Madrid, Arsenal at the level of winning Champions Leagues like Liverpool, then call me whatever you want. Yeah, and all the real fans are the fans that want to see mediocrity, the fans that allow this club to do what the fuck they want and don't win anything, don't win nothing in Europe. You're the true fans. Cool. Because Because at the end of this season, when this manager is sacked, yeah, I want to see what everyone's got to say. Yeah,
For me,
I'm using my platform, my
you
voice.
know-
I got one voice. Yeah, I work full time. I can't be doing this channel all the time, and I'm taking a lot of my personal time to put my views across because I want the betterment of my club. I don't want to come on here and bash my club.
Right.
I want Arsenal to be the best.
I gotta say
This is why
one.
I say what I say from my heart, bro. Yeah,
Right. And
other fans want to come on and justify this bullshit and tell me, bro, cool. Do not cry. When we lost to Everton, don't tell me it's the straw that broke the camel's back. When we don't get top 4 when you have 10 games to go and we were the favourites, don't cry, don't whinge, don't bitch. When we don't get the players we need this transfer window, don't bitch about it. When we underperform in this season because we haven't addressed all the positions that we need, don't bitch. What I see is a lot of fans that say the opposite to me, they're flip-flops. And fans like me that we believe in what we say and we know what we're saying, we're not the flip-flops, but all of a sudden, people want to come at us. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
all right,
Because
let me see if I could clear up what I said when you say I'm contradicting myself. What I'm trying to basically come on and ask you is why go so hard? Why go so hard? And then now I'm saying, since fans don't want him there, go do your job in terms of what they did with Wenger to get Wenger out. Because maybe if they did the same thing, he would leave. For me, I can't say, oh, Arteta in or Arteta out, because like I said, it doesn't matter who the manager is as long as the team is winning.
But the team ain't winning. So what? That's an irrelevant point.
And we won today, and I'm happy. If we had lost, I wouldn't even want to watch the game. When we lose, I don't even want to watch the game I record.
I want you to clarify what you mean by winning. When you said the team is winning, what do you mean? Just winning games or winning trophies?
Both.
Okay,
I want
both.
to do both.
Okay, both. We ain't won a major honor since almost 19 years now. Yeah? So you said you're back here until as long as the team is winning. The team ain't winning for 18 years.
No. I'm not back in.
No. Because you mentioned Lee Gunner's name and you mentioned my name and you come on my platform and I've heard you out. You said as long as the team is winning and you've clarified it's about winning trophies. We ain't won no major trophies in 18, coming on 19 years now. So as long as they're winning major honors, now they ain't been winning for 18 years. What does that mean that you're doing as a fan then?
What does it mean that I am doing?
Because you said you're only supporting as long as we're winning.
So are you saying that I'm supporting the bullshit? Is that what you're saying?
Let me clear up what you said.
I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm asking a question.
And I'm putting it back to you because I'm only saying based on what you said. You said you're only supporting this as long as, and I asked you, you said as long as we're winning. And I said to you, what do you mean by winning? You're saying, I said to you, do you mean winning games or winning major honors? And you said both. Right. We do win games, but we're not winning major honors. So what does it mean that you're doing? Because the club is not winning major honors. What does it mean you're doing? Silence. Exactly. Because you're trying to call me out on something that is your standard, but then you're calling me out. You're saying you're only supporting it. Which is why I wanted you to clarify it. You're only supporting it as long as we're winning major honors. We're not winning major honors, yet you're sitting there, sorry, but you're sitting there doing nothing about it while I'm making a channel about trying to show Arsenal fans that this club is built on being winners, which is why we're the third biggest club in England. So before, with all due respect, bro, with all due respect, before you ever come out and call me out, call Lee out, what the hell are you doing? No. What are you doing? I'm sorry.
I'm not calling you guys out, bro.
Hold on. You are, because you mentioned his name and you don't need to mention his name. You called him out and you called me out, as in you're putting us in a box. What are you doing as a fan? Because this is the problem with Arsenal fans. You lot do a lot of speaking, but you don't do a lot of action. And you're saying that your standard is my standard because you're only supporting it as long as we win major honors. I've told you it's coming 19 years, we ain't winning no major honors. Yeah? You're telling other fans like me, oh, do some more action. What action are you doing? What action are you taking for this club not doing what your standards is, which is winning major honors? Please explain.
For me, being that I'm not actually there in the country, I just I just leave it alone. I don't say nothing. Like I said, I'm not. No.
That's your excuse.
Come back.
That's
Because
your
you
excuse.
me and I couldn't see you. Listen to me. No, listen. I'm not on social media. I don't do the whole Arteta out or Wenger out or Unai out. I just watch these YouTubers talk about Arsenal. Trust me. I don't do the whole, oh, he needs to go. He needs to go. I don't do none of that. I'm just asking why you guys go so hard on Arteta. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking.
I'm sorry, but you got internet. You can set up your own channel. You can
I
watch the
don't-
game.
listen,
You watch the game right now. Don't
I
give me
thought about it, but I thought about it, but I don't. I haven't
You know
done
what
it.
I was raised on? I was with, obviously you can see right now, I've got the Portugal shirt right now. Portugal, you already know. Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what we got to say in Portugal? It's easy to talk a lot, but it's not easy to walk. Yeah? It's easy for you to sit there and say, oh, Lee, oh, no side, you're speaking like, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Before you make a judgment on somebody else, look at your own self. Yeah? There was my granddad used to say something. When we used to watch, when we used to watch the Brazilian TV, sometimes people used to come on the Brazilian TV and they'd be doing a little act and would laugh. And my granddad always used to look at us and say, well, he's there. What the hell are you doing? And that always resonated with me. It's like, yo, you're laughing. What the fuck are you doing? Not to you. I'm not swearing at you, but I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck am I doing? And this is why I made this channel. Because as much as I criticize, what the hell am I doing? Do you know what I'm doing? Every time I use my voice, I'm using my voice for Arsenal fans. A lot of times the thumbnails, they're clickbait. Because I know a lot of these Arteta sexuals love the saucy thumbnails and players that we ain't signed in Arsenal shirts. Yeah? For you to realize that you click on my channel, ain't what you expect. Yeah? My standards are high. My standards are to compete.
Listen, I know you, and Lee and those guys don't want Arteta at the club. That's fine, but I'm saying you guys go hard.
Neither do you. Based on your standards, neither do you, bro.
Huh?
By your standards that you set, that you clarified on live, neither do you.
Neither do I what?
Neither do you want him.
Oh, you saying I don't go hard enough?
Huh?
You're saying I don't go hard enough in terms of wanting more for the club. That's what
You're pulling out someone else's standards, but when I clarified your standards, you don't want this manager because he ain't won no major winners.
No, your standard is not my issue. You guys just keep killing the managers. Like, my God, give him a chance. That is what I'm saying. Give him a chance. You guys are killing him. You guys are killing him.
I'll give him a chance. So now you're moving your argument. Listen, bro. Love for coming on.
My whole argument is you guys criticize him a lot.
That's what I'm saying. You had your say, bro. You're waffling. You've had your standard, and now you're backpedaling. You've backpedaled on a lot of stuff that you got to say.
No, I'm not waffling.
Thank you for tuning into the channel. Like and subscribe. Hit the like button. Listen, I'm out. Listen, people, this is what I'm talking about. This is the problem. People got a lot of chest to come on here and talk a lot of shit. But then when they're talking it, I want them to clarify through their words. And when they're clarified it through their words, it don't look so salty in the light. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah? You want to talk about me? All right, what's your standards? Because if your standards for Arsenal to lose, you must be a Tottenham fan because you want Arsenal to lose or to be mediocre. You want Arsenal to win? Okay, cool. So why aren't you protesting? Telling me the things that I should be doing. Why are you not doing that? I don't know. Do you know what it is? Yeah, because you ain't really got the balls to do it. You ain't got the balls to put up a channel and actually say what you got to say. You ain't got the balls to protest. Oh, I'm in America. Oh, I'm in America. Bro, big up to you. I'm not going to call you a swear word. I'm not going to even call you a swear word in Portuguese. But don't ever come after me, bro, because it's never going to work. Yeah? You're sitting there in America doing fuck all. With all due respect, yeah? Well, I'm out here trying to use my voice for my club to be number one in England once again. And I want Arsenal to be the biggest club, not just in England, but in the world. And if that's negative, what the fuck are you an Arsenal fan? If that is called negative, what the fuck are you an Arsenal fan? To me, you sound more like a Tottenham fan. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'm more than happy to debate with anyone that wants to come on because I know anyone that wants to go against me and my standards, because my standards is to win and Arsenal to be the best. If you want to go against me, then I want to hear it because most time you're chatting shit. It is what it is. You're chatting shit. I'm not afraid to talk to nobody. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether you're a rival fan, whether you're a fellow fan, whatever. It is what it is. Let's get into the comments. You know, one thing I will big up to Juice is he wasn't rude. We could have a debate. We could have a discussion. But like I said, I was raised by African women, Portuguese women. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? you better make sure you say what you say right, because I'm gonna hold it against you. Because you're trying to hold me against what I say, and I know that I'm saying everything from the heart, from here. Do good sound. You know what I'm saying? So you better come correct. It is what it is. Listen, I don't even know if this vape is done, but listen, well, let's get into your comments, because you lot have dropped hella comments. Odegaard is just another Arsenal Ozil. Maybe runs about a bit more, but that's it. We could have used Ben White, money on Maddison last season. We are winning the league. Odegaard is a small cockroach who gets barged easily. Yeah. If it weren't for Saliba, Ramsdale will take a fat L on this game. Our fullbacks were pretty dead. Get Tielemans ASAP. Can't have Xhaka, Ben White every week. Like and subscribe, or Northside will get the slipper or wooden spoon out for sure. Listen, let me get the like and subscribe. Feel that boot that. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, caramba. You know what I'm saying? Man's even getting your heterosexuals on, debating with them, wasting my time. I didn't even have dinner yet. What time is it? Well, it's almost 1 o'clock, and man is still, bruv. And I'm reading through your comments. You lot don't appreciate. You lot don't appreciate me. I have to start doing this Portuguese upbringing. You lot don't appreciate me. Almost 1 in the morning, I'm still doing content. I'm still doing lives. I'm still, you lot don't appreciate. You don't appreciate. You know what I'm saying? The slipper is getting whacked on the camera, bro. It's getting whacked on you lot's forehead if you lot don't fix up and hit the lights. You know what I'm saying? Ramsdale is shaky too, not gonna lie. We got Super Mikel Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. Gabby in attack. Arsenal gonna win the Premier League. Listen, it's mad. Oh, look at this. You're so negative. Why didn't you come on and debate me? What's this? True, Saka can't carry the right-hand side. Exactly, bro. It's why Saka needs competition, a serious baller. He has games like this where the opposition left back marks him out the game because he can't play anyone inside. No more Ben White at right back, I beg. Fake Arsenal fan, back the team and the manager. You don't deserve to support Arsenal. Ben White is shit. Man is wearing a Portugal shirt and that's enough to see here. Yeah, I'm wearing a Portugal shirt. Yeah, I'm Portuguese. Yeah, what's your problem? Yeah, keep crying. I don't know, keep crying. I'm not buying a new Arsenal shirt because they're not going to finesse me because they ain't won fuck all. So yeah, keep crying. Go back into your bedroom that your mum owns while I'm here in the house that I own. Anyway, we keep moving. Be excited for what? Because we won 37 games to go. I already read that one. I hear you and you're right. We have problems. City lost to this same Palace side, bro. I'm not justifying the performance, but we did win. Relax, 3 points more than this tie last season. Relax. Yeah, okay, cool. Tell me relax when we don't get these points against a better team doing that shambolic performance. Then tell me relax. Would you want to tell me relax when we were the favourites to get top 4 and all of you lot were singing top 4 and we flopped top 4? Yeah. Let's just cry when we underachieve. Let's not cry when we can see the storm coming. No. Like Fortnite, when you can see the storm coming, closing in, don't panic. When you start losing health on Fortnite because you're in the storm, then you start panic. That's the Arsenal mentality. Madness. Well, that's the new mentality. We are winning the league. Yeah, in your dreams. Let's get Wan-Bissaka from United would be a good cover. Tomiyasu. Nah, I don't want cover. I want someone better. For Teta, the season is 38 games. Wake up. It's mad. Odegaard was shit. No wonder Real Madrid got, I think you mean why Real Madrid sold him. Big up to you. Yo, 3 points and a clean sheet. We move to the next week. Yeah, but not good enough. Not good enough performance. And it will catch up to us. It will catch up to us. Everyone can ignore the performance as much as they want. It will catch up to us. Forward, you even said on Gracie May's channel we would win Europa League. Yeah, he did, but once again, running. Big Jez, me too. I'm calling everyone out on I want smoke. Good win, doesn't fill me with much confidence going forward this season. Very slow on the ball, not enough movement in and around the box, and very shaky defensively. Fuad, hot, quiet. Yeah, bro, he ain't got much to say. I'm telling you, I silenced him. You know what I mean? What does Edu have to do with Arteta? Both of them need to leave. I must say some decisions were questionable. Big up Gracie. Make sure you go like and subscribe to Gracie's channel. Odegaard is useless against half decent opposition. Arteta, what's this here? Arteta will make everyone average by the next 4 games. Ben White was bloody awful, allowed too much time for crosses to come in and the wrong side of players running into the box. 100% agree. Palace fans were clowning us after 3-0 win. We can't clown ourselves after 3 points and a clean sheet. Yeah. Okay, cool. It is what it is. Northside, I know you think you're winning the league now. No, I'm joking. Big up the panel. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you, bro. Liverpool fans coming with the banter, man. They can banter because their team is on point. First of all, don't say these people when you're obviously miserable that that's the number one fact. So by your logic, every director that makes a manager that isn't successful should be fired. Yeah, they should. Yeah, they should, because it's not good enough. And it's a performance-based industry. So yeah, good luck to you. I don't know what your point was. I don't know about Arteta being a pundit. Who wants to listen to him? Bruv, let him make his money doing that, because I'm telling you right now, I'm sick of him being the manager of my club. Edu's a crap technical director who lets Arteta get away with murder because he couldn't care less about success and is only in for it for the money and knows there's no pressure on him. Some of you suffer from the I want it here and now syndrome. Good luck to that in life. BX Gunner, you're the biggest flip-flop I ever met in my whole life. One time you're agreeing with me, the other time you're not. Listen, bro, go relax. Go have a ham sandwich, because you look like you like ham sandwich. Go have a ham sandwich. You know, go have a bacon sarnie. Relax. Go to the park. Go read a book. Just relax, bro. The weekend's here. Bro, you're the epitome. I'm not even gonna lie. You're the epitome of Arteta in, Arteta out whenever it's fashionable. I suffer from more success and from good vibes with FTV, Arteta Fun TV. What's this? The Aussie Gooner. Okay, Northside, send the cash over now. I'll get you them likes. Listen, here's what you give me them super chats, you know what I'm saying? Send me your bank details. Hey mate, not my fault. Cell phone, I tripping. The manager makes a massive difference through, though, mate, with the tactics they drill into the team and the players they pick, etc. Look at what Conte did at Tottenham last season, for example. Don't compare. Do not compare. Do not compare, because he didn't have the amount of money that this guy's had. So let's not make a comparison. Come on. Let's be. Jez, pick up Jez, Don Jez. BS Gunner, let's be honest, you are a prick. There you go. You know what I'm saying? He's the biggest flip-flop, bro. You know what I mean? I don't hate him, but he's the biggest flip-flop. BX Gunner, you're the fucking biggest flip-flop, bro. I don't care. I'm calling you out, bro. I don't give a shit. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You know what I mean? I still read out your comments, even though I know you're a flip-flop. Definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Exactly. 2 players need to come in, and a number 8 is a big deal right now. People, make sure you go like and subscribe to the Aussie Gooner. He's on here for every watch along. Make sure you go like and subscribe. Go show my brother love, man. Come on, man. He's always here. Always here. Xhaka is so garbage. I can't stand. What's this? After that embarrassing documentary, all I want is 3 points. They threw in a clean sheet. I'm good. Yeah, well, you're the biggest flip-flop, because you're calling that documentary biggest load of garbage, but you're backing all this bullshit when you know this manager ain't good enough. This is what I mean about you, BS Gunner. Bro, the way you flip-flop is mad. 3 points is awesome, but we need 2 players, lad, a number 8 and a number 2. This would have made a big difference here and a big difference to the season. What's this? What we got here? Arteta is a novice. Arsenal Football Club can't be your first club in management. Exactly. We need a Liverpool fan to tell us the facts. It's mad. It's embarrassing. Yeah, that's it, mate. Nothing to do with the fact that we spent hundreds of millions of pounds, but yet we still can't get top 4, seeing how he spent it on crap. Exactly. Northside, he's just here for the good vibes and no complaints. That's hard to lock him off, bro. I ain't got time for it, bro. He's just chatting bare shit, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't got time for it. What's this? SMG, another flip-flop that always love to tune in. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. You're on our side. We got the W. Complain when we lose, big it up when we win, enjoy life. No, I ain't gonna big it up because at the end of the day, the performance was shit. If I see the performance and the scoreline match up, then I'll big it up. When I don't, I ain't. You know what I mean? What's this? Emery, come on, bro. No real fan wanted him to stay. Yeah, but all the real fans want Arteta, a manager that we know ain't gonna win fuck all at Arsenal. No major honours. But that's being a real fan. But letting Arteta go, yeah, that is what's being a real fan. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here. I ain't got time for it. Get out of it. You know what I'm saying? And then now you want to say upgrade on Xhaka and we're going the right way. Bruv, allow me, you're chatting bare shit, bruv. I never comment on your streams. Now who is talking 2-0? Hold that. We're going for the league. No side is writing because he's annoyed we won. Okay, cool. So when we flop going for the league and winning the league, are you going to come on in? I bet not, because I ain't seen you, Harry the Red. I ain't seen you for time. So when we flopped top 4 last season, where were you? Oh yeah, like forward, hiding. Okay, I never feel that puta. It is what it is. Northside is spitting facts, bro. It is what it is, man. Their feelings are hurt. You know what I mean? They don't like it. They don't like it. This is the mentality of deluded Arsenal fans. Northside, London. What's the result today? Would have satisfied you today. Do you know what it is? That same scoreline and the performance to back it. But you're not going to listen to it because you just want to chat shit. So it is what it is, bro. Thank you for liking and subscribing. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Just like and subscribe or dislike. If you want to hit the dislike, hit the dislike. I don't give a shit. Interaction with the video gets me traction. Tuchel has won 3 trophies and been to every domestic cup final since arriving in 18 months. Yeah, and how many of that team is his squad? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. But apparently, you can only achieve something when you get all your own team. It's mad, bro. These filhos da puta talk so much merda. It's mad. It is mad. Yeah? SMG, BX Gunner, how come you lot never want to come on live? How come you never want to put your camera on? Yeah. I wonder why. Because you know I roast you, bruv. I got this, bro. You see this slipper right now? Yeah? It's coming for your head top. Coming for your flipping blood clot. Coming for your head top. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? You don't want it. You don't want the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Pop smoke. Call me Northside Pop Smoke. You don't want the smoke, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the smoke. You lot chat shit in the comments. I'll just avoid your comments, but I ain't got time for it. You know what I mean? Well said, Northside. Big up to you, bro. What's this here? I ain't got time for it, bro. Because people that want to flip flop, I ain't got time. If you stick by your point, then we can talk. But when you're flip flopping, I ain't got time. What's this? Oh, okay, SMG, yeah. But you don't want to put your camera on, but you're chatting bare shit in the comments. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you, because you're too much of a coward to come on the live, bro. I ain't even at dinner yet. What's this? Is Northside's real name Jose? No, that's actually my dad's name. But yeah. Anyway, we move. Northside and Lee go hard because they want the better for the club. It's simple, bro. It's funny. It takes somebody that's not an Arsenal fan to get what I'm saying. It's mad. But there's a lot of real ones. Big up to the Trope Leach. Big up to all of you lot. Big up to all of you lot. Listen, one thing I've learned about these Arteta sections, they always want to tune in. So let them keep tuning in. It is what it is. It is what it is. What's this? What's everyone saying? Northside, keep it up, legend, bro. Big up to you, Jez, man. Love. Big up to you. The Don Jez. Make sure you go subscribe to the Arsenal history and more. Big up to Northside. Big up to you, bro. What's this? What else are people saying? You don't need to back your manager to be a support of the club. Some of your favorite fans didn't rate Unai. I didn't see anyone telling fans to back him. Facts, bro. Absolute facts. Northside, I don't understand when fans think you're being negative. They don't understand you're speaking at this because you live your club. It's like when people get into me and say, makes no sense. Bro, this society nowadays, they don't want to hear the truth, bro. They don't want to hear the truth. Because you know what? You know one thing I've seen in society? I've seen it within my family. I've seen it within a lot of people. Most people are sheep than leaders. And sheep, people that follow, instead of questioning the bullshit, they always want to tell you to conform. Look into people, anyone that's watching, look into narcissism. Look into narcissistic people. You'll learn all about it. The majority of the world are sheep. This is why there's not so many followers. This is why there's not so many millionaires and because most people, they're more than happy to be followers. And when you want to be a leader, all of a sudden they get their back up. Bro, I don't give a shit. I'm going to say what I say. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, this YouTube channel doesn't support me. Yeah? It don't support me. I got a job. I do my job. I do my thing and I bounce. I don't give a fuck. But everything I say, I come back and I say it with chest, no matter if I'm on this platform, another platform, because I love Arsenal and everything I say is for the betterment of Arsenal. And fans like Lee, fans like Jez, fans like Gracie, all these fans like Brandon, all we want is Arsenal to be great. And apparently it's a sin. It's a sin to want your club to be great. It is what it is. Oh, what's this? Sorry if you have to repeat, but what did you think of Zinchenko's performance? I thought it looked a bit shaky at first, but then he erased it. He erased into it and was decent. I think he started off well, and then yeah, listen, I think he started well, and then in the second half he was shit. You know what I'm saying? He was shit, bro. He started turning shit. He started off very well, but then after, performance fell off a cliff. You're no side, you're smoking, my guy. Oh, I'm smoking, my guy. But I thought you got a lot to say about what I got to say. Why didn't you jump on and back your guy? Let me put the link out if you're still tuned in. Let me put the link out so you can come and set me straight. Yeah? Why don't you come set me straight? Because I'm waiting. Because I don't go hiding. Why don't you come set me straight? Because even your king, yeah? Even Forward didn't have much to say to me today. Why? Because they ain't good enough. But listen, SMG, you got a lot of shit to talk, but you ain't coming on the live, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, cut, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, you're smoking him. How can I smoke him if you lot are right and I'm wrong? Come smoke me then, innit? Come smoke me. Oh, yeah, you can't. Come on, you negative fans give Xhaka and Ben White some credit. It could have been worse people. Cheer up. Okay, cool. And you're the same fan. When we don't get top four, when we don't compete for the league, when we don't compete for the Europa League, you're the same fan saying, oh, we should have upgraded Xhaka. When we missed out on top four, we should have addressed the midfield. Shut up, man. Chatting shit, bruv. You know what I mean? Chatting absolute bullshit, but I ain't got time for it, bruv. What's this here? Oh, look at this. Harry's crying again. You don't want our club to be great. You don't want our club to be gay. You will our team to lose Northside. Make it make sense. Okay, cool. When you learn to speak English and actually make a proper sentence, then I'll address you because I'm on to the next one. Love Arsenal and what you do. Big up, bro. Love to you, bro. Love to you. What's this here? No. Look at this little bitch crying again. We won. Let's support our team and play off the negativity. Okay, cool. So when this manager isn't good enough, don't tell me he needs to go. When certain players ain't good enough, don't start crying and say we should have addressed it in the summer. Fuck off, man. I ain't got time for it. I really don't. Jez, how you doing? You're still up?
Yeah, no, just done the player ratings with Lee Gunner. Yeah.
What's he saying? What's he saying about it?
Pretty much what I said. That it was okay, mate. It was okay, but it wasn't anything to light the fireworks about. Good start, 20 minutes, fine, and then we lost our midfield. And I said Northside, we need to strengthen that midfield. Sure, it's no. Odegaard, what happened to him? First 10 minutes looked all right, disappeared, never saw him again. Come on, let's get it right, fellas. Let's not big it up here. Yeah, if that was against Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, would have been done. Let's not get excited here. And I say it, I'm going to say it again. I said it earlier. Arteta has made the statement, we need to win trophies. If we don't win trophies, Edu and Arteta are done. And I was just going to say, Northside, that, you've got a mug in your chat. right? You know, calling me out, right? Making himself out to be the big knows everything. Harry the Red, us people who back the team and the manager are the real ones. Do one, son. Do one. I'll tell you what, mate, you know nothing about Arsenal. I doubt you've ever been to a game. And, you know, if you want to come and have a debate with me, I will actually set a channel up, a show up. You come and talk to me. Come and talk to me. A real one. Yeah? Somebody that's been to over 2,583 games. When you can talk to me about Arsenal, then fair play, I'll respect you. But don't sit in Northside's chat as a keyboard warrior and calling Northside out. And that's why I called you out, you little mug, right? Because you know nothing. This man here, Northside, set his channel up, right? He's done his hard work. It's not easy. It's tough. It's hard work. So don't sit there like a little puppet, because you are a little dog, you know, a little dog down there, right? That wants to be popular, wants people to stroke him, stroke his little belly, yeah? Knob. I'm not going to swear on Northside's channel.
Say it, Jez. Say anything you want.
No. I respect your channel, man, and you're monetized, so I'm not doing that. But little mugs like that want to sit there and call him a real fan. You know nothing, son. Nothing. You ain't been there and done it and seen it and done it when over the years, you know nothing. Northside has done his work and he's built his channel. Respect it. Yeah? Because people like those little idiots have no respect for people like Northside. They don't have respect for people like me. They don't have respect for people like Lee Gunner and all those other fellas. And also, I would say this to you, Northside, they don't have respect for people like Prince Fowles for his opinion. I don't agree with him. I don't, but I respect him. That's the difference, Northside, is that people can have a decent chat, yeah, as adults, as grown adults, and say what we want to say. Fact.
Exactly. Jez, it is what it is. I mean, even, you know what, to a certain extent, I understand why they think it's so easy, because I remember when I first started this, I thought, just sit in front of a camera, give your opinion. But it's so much more that goes into it. Making a thumbnail that people will click on, putting your opinion out, knowing that people want to clip it, you know, saying an opinion that isn't what the masses want to hear, and know that people in the chat just want to abuse you instead of contesting what you got to say. And I know you face the same thing, Jez. And this is why I big up people like yourself. I mean, I never had the luxury. This is one thing that people don't understand. I never had the luxury to go to Highbury. My mum came here from Portugal, raising 3 children. We didn't have the money to give to me, for me to go to match. I never went to Highbury. I never got to experience it. I experienced it from TV. Luckily, we had Sky, but I didn't have that. I never had a dad in my life. So I supported Arsenal because I loved Arsenal. I fell in love with Arsenal. But what I fell in love with Arsenal about as a kid, that was my decision, that I could have supported Man United. It was between Man United and Arsenal, and I decided Arsenal as a kid because I loved Arsenal. I loved it, man. I fell in love with the club. And people don't realize that. And, you know, and they talk all this rubbish. It's like, yo, like, I don't know what your background is in Arsenal. I didn't have that. And it's not because get the violins out, Northside didn't get to. No, it's just my reality. And even though now I've got a lot of commitments, you know, I've got a lot of things that's going on in my life, commitments, you know, and I can't go to I don't even want to go to any game because I don't recognize the club I fell in love with, you know. And I look at it and I think, if I had a son right now, if I had a daughter right now, How can I? They're never gonna. They're not right now. If they're born right, they're not experiencing Arsenal the way I did. Because when you don't have anyone, a parent telling you got to support Arsenal, you've come from abroad. My family come from abroad. Yeah, why are you gonna support Arsenal? Why? What are you seeing that makes you? You know what? I got every option. Why am I gonna pick them? Because everything I loved about Arsenal, I don't recognize anymore. I don't recognize this club anymore. And like I said, somebody said in the chat when I had Juice on from America, oh, I see what you're doing, Northside. I said, listen, bro, if you think you see what I'm doing and you can set me straight, I've put the link out 5 times since I've been live, just on this stream. My watch along, I've put it out loads of times. Why don't you come on instead of chatting shit to Jez? Because I bet you any money, if you saw Jez in person, oh, can I get your autograph? Can I get a picture? You lot have some, you lot are bitches, man.
I've had it last year. I mean, this fella, right, Harry the Red, Jez, I'm sorry, but do you know who I am? You're no one. You're no one. How do you know what I know about Arsenal? You don't even know me. Stop being childish. Well, this kid's about 15, I reckon. I disagree with your views and feel fans like you are killing this club. Wanker. It's people like me. It's people like me that are keeping the tradition of the club going. It's people like you, mate, who are destroying the club. People like you that are arteta sexuals, and you are there to support this anarchy of this football club. You are the wrong uns. People like Northside, me, Lee Gunner, Kenny Ken, that actually go to the games and support the club and do and support it, yeah? But we don't live with fake positivity that the club punts out every day, like today, wearing that pink bloody crap shirt. Yeah, we don't fall for it. We're the real ones. You aren't, Mr. whatever your bleeding stupid name is, Harry the Red. Harry the Red. Do you actually know what the Red's name was back in 1886, mate? Do you actually know? Do you know? If you can answer me that question without Googling it within 30 seconds, then I'll believe you. Because if you don't know that, you are a fake fan. But there you go. Anyway, sorry, man. I had to jump on because I got peed off with watching idiots giving you abuse when you don't deserve it. You've got a great channel, man. Love it. I love coming on your channel. You know, and it's shocking, man. It's shocking. You know, you get these little arseholes come out and they think they can make it out. And the thing is, I don't care. I really don't care. I mean, you know, sorry, I've been in football for 53 bleeding years. Been there, seen it, done it. Yeah. So I'll take it on the chin. I don't care. I mean, I've been at games and had it on the chin, so I really don't care.
Listen, I've said this to you before, and I'm going to say it again. We need fans like you. We need fans like you. You've seen Arsenal before I was born. And this is why when Jez speaks, I don't interrupt. You know, I interrupt for when Jez speaks, I let him go. I don't care if he takes 40. I don't care how long. Let him speak, because I wasn't there for the times before Arsene Wenger. I was born in '92. That's all I've seen. I even said I want to see. You know, time. I want you to do a history channel, and you know you are doing a history channel, but I want to hear about the times before Arsene Wenger. Educate me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm not an expert, and you have a knowledge and you have an experience that I do not see on YouTube. I do not. When I tried to look at the history of Arsenal, I looked it up and I saw what we done in the early 70s and winning doubles and things like that. I've had to educate myself. I don't have anyone to educate me. I don't have anyone. And I look at fans like you, and I think so many fans like you, it's needed. This club does not promote the history of this football club. And when you speak, I shut up and I listen, Jez, because it's needed. Your voice is needed, and people go like and subscribe to the Arsenal history and more, man. A real one, Jez.
It's also quite funny. It's quite funny. When I do the history things, it doesn't get great views. The one I did the other night about the big controversy of the Division 1 jobby got, I think it's like 1,500 something views eventually. But what it is that the modern fan base Northside don't care. They're not interested. It's only people in their 25 plus. If you look at when I look at the analytics on the studio thing, it's kids don't care. They're not interested. All they want to know is today. And the most of the people that watch it are in 30s, 40s, which I think is a sad indictment. Because Arsenal Football Club do nothing to promote the history. Because I said to Warren, I think it was 10 years ago now, I actually contacted Arsenal Football Club and said, could I do, at my time, I didn't want payment, could I do an Arsenal history thing on your channel? And they said it was irrelevant. It's irrelevant. It was irrelevant. I was like, really? But there you go. There you go, man. But Northside, keep your stuff going, man. I had to jump on. I had to shut that little mug up because he was really getting in my face. You know me. I say it as it is. That's how it is. But next week, guys, Leicester. We've got Leicester at home. Let's see what happens. But also, as I said to you the other night, next one on with Lee and Kenny, you're on next. So big up to you, my friend.
Big up to you, Jez, man. Big up to you, Don Jez. Listen, it's not even Jez, it's Don Jez now. It's Don Jez. Listen, Jez, love for coming on. And people, somebody put something in the chat. I'm not having it. If you're gonna send any abuse to Jez, I'm just gonna block you. I don't even care if you unsubscribe. I don't need dickheads like that on the channel. Even have you never been brought up to respect your elders? I don't know where you've been brought up, but respect your. Even if Jez was an Arteta in, I would never call him some of the things I'm seeing in the chat. Yeah, any bullshit towards Jez, you're getting blocked. Unsubscribe. I don't want you in my channel. I don't give a shit. Unsubscribe. Yeah, have some flipping respect for your elders. Jez, big up to you. Your channel's flying, absolutely flying, and it's for a reason. We appreciate you in the Arsenal community, and we need you. And keep it up, bro. And go get some rest. Go get some rest, man.
No, I've got to do another show in a minute. Fucking nightmare. But Northside, keep it going, man. Love you, man. Take care.
Yeah? Love you too, bro. Love you. See ya. There we go, man. People, some respect, man. Honestly, talking to somebody that's old enough to be your granddad, and I'm seeing some dickhead. I'm not even gonna call his channel out. I'm not even gonna call his. Well, come on, man. Have some fucking respect, man. Do I have to swear? Like real talk, away from this YouTube thing. That real talk. I'm telling you right now, bro. Because if you spoke to my granddad like that, I'm not even gonna listen. This is YouTube. I'm not even gonna say, bro. I'm telling you right now, people. It's mad. It's mad. Have some respect. You don't agree with what the man says, cool. Put a debate. But don't disrespect someone that's old enough to be your granddad. Some of these 15-year-old kids these days, I swear down. Northside, man, Golden brother, big up. Come here, share. Tá brincando comigo? Estamos aqui, estamos presentes, estamos fortes. We're here, bro. We're here. Angola is here, fam. Angola, Cabo Verde, and Portugal. We're here, bro. We're here. You know what I mean? My Luanda brother, bro. You already know what time it is, man. Northside Highbury was proper home ground than Emirates Stadium, bro. I don't even like the Emirates Stadium, bro. I'm telling you, I don't like the atmosphere. I watch Jez, he does good content, and yes, I do agree with him because I feel the same way. But everyone entitled to an opinion. Big up Jez, exactly, man. See, that's how you put a comment across, bro. Watch you both regularly. I always respect your opinion. Came across you no side from Luca's channel and been following you since, mate. Love your passion and you say it as it is. Both of you real ones. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Northside and Jez speak facts about the football club. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You're another one. You're always locked in. I do appreciate it, Craig, bro. I always see you in the comments and that. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. It's 2:15 in the morning. I'm sitting tight and watching the flip-flops who fail to see there's a long season with many competitions and many games per week instead of one, and lack depth in our squad is still worrying. I was 10 years old when I supported Arsenal. Jez knows his stuff. True legend. Exactly, man. Even I got to shut up. Man. When he's talking, I got to shut up, man. Listen, he knows his stuff, man. He knows way more about Arsenal than I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. It's the truth. I got no shame in that. It's the truth. You got to respect your elders, man. There's no respect in your elders. People need to get slapped now online, man. Online makes people get too cocky. Big up to you, Craig, though. You're a real one. Eddie and Jesus up front isn't sufficient. I am not knocking Jesus, but we need more. We are still playing with fire because when one gets injured, we are stuffed. We used to have 4 strikers in our squad. Now we have 1.5. Oh my God. Arsenal since 89. Big up Jez. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What's this? Just because Jez or Lee gonna go to the games or know Arsenal history, you guys don't know the right to dismiss all our fans who actually want to support the team the way right now. I'm not even going to reply to you. By the way, history isn't on our side where tonight's concerned. 2018-19 season, lost the first game. 2 games, finished 5th. Bro, SMG, you keep trying to come on, but I can't see your camera. If you don't put your camera on, I'm not putting you on, bro. I'm not putting you on. I'm not staying up and you're not putting your camera on, bro. What's going on? And now you're putting your camera on and I can't see your face. You got to show your face. If I can't see your face clearly, you ain't coming on. Simple as that. It's the same rules for everyone. I'm not changing it. You can have your say, even if you don't agree with me, even if you want to debate. I cannot see your face. Put a ring light on, put a light on, put the room light on. You want to be in the dark, it ain't happening, bro. Sorry, but it's the same rules for everyone. Saint introduced me to you, bro. We've done a few streams together as well. Big up yourself, nothing but facts. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you. SMG, you gonna look in the camera? Yeah, but you're ducking into the dark, bro. I can see you, but you're ducking in the dark. I want to see your face clearly, fam.
So I'm out here, fam. What are you saying to me?
What are you saying? Why are you so dark?
Huh? I'm a
Why
black man, innit? What the fuck?
Put the light on. Put the light on, bro. Why are you going back into the dark?
On, fam. I'm in the whip.
Huh?
It's dark out here, bruv. What time is it?
Put your face forward. I can see you clearly. Like you can see me clearly.
Yeah, bruv. What's good, though?
What you got to say?
Yo, I'm saying to you, fam, what? We won today, innit? So, man, just take the blessings, don't. Yeah, it went a good performance, but still, it's the first game of the season. Just like pre-season, we can't hype it. We got the 3 points, don't? You know what I mean? So what are you going to say about that?
You're agreeing with my criticisms that the performance wasn't good enough.
Yeah, I hear the criticisms, fam. You know what? I'm deep in it. Man's over 30 years in the game. But you got to keep it real. We got to respect the team when we win. And when we lose, we disrespect the team the same way. But we won the thing, so what we're going to do? Complain same way? So we complain when we win? We complain when we lose? Which way do we go?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Because when the scoreline isn't a reflection of the performance, against a better team, we would have suffered.
It's the first game of the season. How you mean? I
don't care if it's the first game of the season. I don't care if it's the first game of the season. I've been waiting 18 years, coming on 19 years for the league trophy. This manager has had 3 years now and also almost £500 million spent.
He came into mud, fam.
There's expectations, bro. There's expectations.
This season, no, hold on. This season, he's got to represent. If you don't represent this season, then fair enough. But he came into mud, fam. Straight up and
Yeah,
down.
but that's
No
what was said
jokes
last
about it.
season. That's what was said last season, and then he got given a
Last
pass.
season what? Last season what?
Last season, all fans, not just fans like
All
me,
fans,
all
fam.
fans.
How you
Hold
mean?
on. You asked me a question. Let me land.
Go on.
All fans were saying if he doesn't get top 4 with 10 games to go, and we were the favourites, he's got to go. What happened? Flopped it, and then it was
Yeah, I
more
hear
of his
that.
players.
Do you know what? We surpassed expectations. No one expected that. Start of the season, no one expected that. Fam, we came into dirt. How you mean? We came into dirt. Do you know what? I was there from George Graham, Bruce Rioch, them man there. You're gonna laugh, fam. You're going like a kid, fam. Come on, big man talk. Real talk.
No, I gotta laugh because at the end of the day, yeah, it's
what
I've been doing live now for over.
I hear you, bruv, and I appreciate
and at the
your
end
work.
of the day, if you're saying that, hold on. You said I'm going on like a kid. Hold on. You said I'm going on like a kid. We got 5th with Unai Emery with a dead team that everyone said was a dead team. Yeah. No one expected us. Yeah, because it was a dead team, but no one gave him slack. Arteta also had that dead wood that he brought in, but 4th, getting 5th and 6th wasn't good enough. We had to get rid of him. Why is it good enough for this manager? And he's spent 400 million, got the players that he wants, got out the players that he doesn't want.
Listen, it's not good enough, brother. You know what? It ain't good enough. But understand, things ain't gonna be instant. Man's building a thing. You know what?
How is 3 years instant?
Huh?
How is 3 years instant?
It can't be. How do you mean? Bruv, how do you mean?
You're saying it's not instant. I've been waiting 3 years with this manager. I've been waiting 19 years with this club.
No, we were dead. We were deaders. We were dead food. Bruv, are you mad? We were dead food. You know what? Man came into the thing. He got little FA Cup. Okay.
I don't know where he went. But listen, he's talking. I don't know what SMG is talking, bro. I don't know.
Do you know what I mean?
Available.
What?
You locked up. No, I didn't even hear what you said.
I'm saying,
and come into the light, because you're going back into the darkness. Come into the light.
Do you know what? I'm in my whip, fam. Straight up. I come out. You know, I'm not even talk my thing right now. Still.
Okay, cool. Where do you think we're gonna end the season? You frozen.
That.
Where do you think we're gonna? Where do you think we're gonna finish the season? Yeah,
you hear me?
You're frozen, but I can hear you. You're frozen, but I can hear you. Yo. Alright, he's gone. Listen, people, it's 1:22 in the morning. Listen, love for tuning in. It is what it is. As I said, when I'm actually talking facts, most people want to agree, but them want to disagree. It is what it is. It is what it is. Ain't good enough. Everyone's saying the performance ain't good enough. It's not good enough. But listen, I need to go sleep. I'm tired. And yeah, tomorrow I am trying to do the video for All or Nothing. So we'll get into that. But yeah, let's gas up the performance. When we don't get top 4, I want to hear what the excuse is again. And top 4 ain't good enough. Remember, that's what we got rid of Arsene Wenger. But all of a sudden, it's good enough for this manager. Okay, make it make sense. Listen, without further ado, we're out.